Okay, so you guys, Jeanne, you need to fix your magic points, and the same with you, Hengest.
It's updated on the sheet.
Okay, for some reason it's
likewise.
We're in Clearwine, yeah?
No, we're back out at the fort. The old fort where you're due to meet.
Oh, right, at the bottom of the ridges, yeah.
Yep. So basically, as long as you guys have got all your magic updated and all the other bits and pieces, you've restocked on arrows. For every 20 arrows that you wanted, it cost you 25 lunas because the negotiations went so well. Okay, so you guys are taking up guard. Harris and that are due, within the day or so. We're basically a day short of Stormbull's holy day, which I cannot think of it at the moment.
It seems that I have all the room points left. Can that be true?
Yep, that's right. So we got the stuff back last week. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. The beauty of having associated cults, unlike Humarked. So it is currently Wednesday of Stasis Week. Okay, so that puts us middle of the week, a week out from All Ants High Holy Day, and the day before Stormbull's seasonal holy day, and 2 days before his High Holy Day. So we're actually relatively good. You guys are set up on camp. Who's on watch?
I'll take watch.
You'll take watch.
I can take the second.
Okay, so just move yourselves to where you want to be.
So all I can see is the main map.
Yeah, me too.
That was because I was keeping it a surprise.
Ooh. The big reveal.
So set yourselves up. You guys are up in the top right-hand corner there. Ignore Harris and Co. It was just easier to drop them on the screen, ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
That's a useful map.
Just getting closer to the borders.
So yeah, just set those that are on guard, just set yourselves up where you want to be.
We have 2 guards at the same time?
Up to you guys.
Sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, when I'm guarding, I want to keep borders close.
Okay, so Sindred's got the guarding up towards the hill and back towards the tower, and Vidad Europote is down on the edge of the bush there. So basically, where the trees go and that line goes down, it flows down to another tier. So there's a couple of meters difference in height as you sort of work your way down between each tier.
Cool. I was going to ask what distance, but then I remembered I got a distance thing, so that's all good. Because I've got permanent Farsi.
Yep. So how far can I suppose I can actually have a quick look.
Well, I can only shoot for 100, but I can see for whatever. Well, depending on the light, obviously.
Pretty much, you can see right the way to the end of the sheet down that corridor in front of you.
Yeah, I can see all the way to the edge of the map, pretty much, but just not down the bottom to the edge of the map. I can see as far as here.
Isn't it good when shit works properly?
But I can also see all the way off of this side.
That's due to restrictions. So, yep, that's right. You've got as much sight as you can have at the moment. Okay, so night rolls on. You guys are uneventful through this particular part. Yep, you're all good, Dave. You can take all of those because they're all from your cult or associated cult with the heal 6.
Cheers. Yep.
Sorry, heal 4 was the maximum you could do.
All right. Well, I already got heal 3. Not much point in doing heal 4.
No.
I wanted heal 6 because I want to put limbs back together.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just stick with the other 2 then.
Yeah, just because that comes from an associated cult, not through your own cult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so can I get a scan roll from whoever's on second shift? So move yourself back to base, Sindred, and also Endars, and whoever's taking second shift, set yourselves up.
Second.
Yeah, I'll take second. And what role was that?
Scan roll, please. A success. Another success. You see something flittering across down towards the south. And I'll just make sure it turns up there.
Is that both Hengest and Tostan?
Yep, I think it'll show up in a minute. Just trying to get the character to grab.
So we're waiting for Harris, aren't we?
Yep, Harris and Co. There you go. Yep, it must have run past your line of sight at some stage just for you to have seen it. But yep, you definitely see some sort of movement down to the south.
Ask Hengest, did you see that?
I certainly saw something.
Can you see anything down there now?
No, but I'll advance down the slope a little bit.
Can I get my sling out just to give him a bit of backing?
Yep. So you guys just sort of move yourselves to where you want to go. What I'm having to do is just sort of duck in and out between my screen and what you guys can see, just so people can see the limits. Okay, so Hengest has started moving a little bit further down. Tostan's gone back up, just up onto the lip to get a slightly better view. Is that right?
Yep.
And down far enough to give the sling a good line of sight.
I'll head back and I'll quietly wake up the rest of the guys and say this. We've got some movement down on the edge of our line of sight down here. I think it might be a broo.
Say, you woke me up for a might be?
We need your eyes. And potentially your bow.
Just take him out.
Okay. After a bit, they've moved out of your field of view there, Hengest.
I'll start putting on the armor.
I'll come
And
for a little
Hengest will
stroll.
move just a bit further down.
And it's night time, yeah?
It's now getting fairly late into towards dawn.
Dawn, such a lovely time for an attack.
So, is it likely to be light in sort of the next 15, 20 minutes then?
Yeah, you're probably within half an hour of false dawn.
I can see someone. What's that? What is that?
Ping it.
My amazing Farsi sight sees what appears to be broo.
A small child picking flowers. But it is an ugly child, so I see why you could have mistaken it.
Where can you see him? I can't see anything now.
Right here. He was there. He's run away. Okay.
So you guys sort of set up.
That's broo.
I like the fact that you've actually got an order of putting your armor on.
Might be that this takes doesn't take like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, however long it takes to put the full armor on. So
Yeah. Just depending on how much you've been eating or drinking the day before, it can take a wee while to get that hauberk on.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Need a good old knee in the back.
So it's been probably about 5 minutes by now, just sort of everyone sort of woken up, people moving on. There's no sign of them having sort of come out into the open. And from where you are, where you've set up, there is no view at the minute. Okay, do you guys want to change any positional stuff?
So I guess there's two potential scenarios here. Either they've seen us and they're scared and they're not going to approach, or they're already approaching and they're looking for a sneak attack.
But it's light enough for us to see that far.
You can see basic silhouettes. As time's gone on, it's got to the point where that's starting to become more and more clear. Not enough to see with clear detail, but enough to know sort of it's not a troll and it's not a human.
Yep.
I got my food order now, so it takes me 2 to 3 minutes.
Yep. So basically enough time's gone by that everyone has got their armor on. Endars, you've got, because you've gone down to have a look, you can have 2 pieces on, so you can either have sort of shirt and helm, or sort of shirt and greaves, whatever your choice is.
Well, I'll just go back and put the rest of my shit on.
Okay. So just move yourself back up. So this, like the tension is starting to build now because you're pretty sure that they're out there. Like 3 of you have seen them, and old Mr. Endars Farsi has sort of seen with enough detail to know that yes, there is some sort of brew down there. So far, you've only seen a couple.
Can I cast detect enemies?
Yeah, you can.
What's your range? on that?
I can, but I don't. Although I can just keep casting it for not on combat.
That's right.
See what happens when you don't have that cup of coffee in the morning as soon as you get up.
There you go. Or just
Coffee.
squeaked it out.
If you've only got is it 150 meters for detect enemies?
I'm just looking.
Not sure.
Because you won't even reach this copse.
No, 50 meters for detect enemies.
Oh wow! Cast it and then see half of the party light up.
Yeah. Darn it.
Bastards. Knew it.
Okay, so the spell gives the approximate direction and distance from the caster of any being intending to harm them, or it detects and locates a specific individual on whom the caster concentrates.
Within 50 meters.
Yeah, so it does say ranged. So you would say at the moment probably the closest thing to being your enemy at the moment is Vidad and his jealousy over your relationship with Jeanne.
Okay, I'm back. Did I die?
No, but you did.
Back did I die?
You did fart and just about kill half the party.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm just going to retire a bit closer to everyone else because I'm feeling a bit exposed out there.
You are we're probably a little bit exposed out there.
So did you say everyone has all their armor on now?
Yep, those that were on watch had their armor, and this is about 20 minutes now. So light. There's not direct sunlight yet because it's storm season, but there's definitely sort of that false light that lets you see things a lot more clearly.
Okay, so got the armor on and yeah.
Well, how about we form a shield wall or something? Chop, chop.
Yeah, we could use battle. We could finally use battle. Could tick a box for battle.
How
I'm going
about
back
you
to
guys
sleep.
form a shield wall and I just go with the Boris and kill them?
And we will be going into combat mode.
Am I dressed?
Yep, this has taken sort of probably a good 15, 20 minutes. They've been down there. You guys have been sort of hearts hammering away, everyone breathing deeply, sort of, just as much as you've had experience fighting brew, you know that just the wrong sneeze could see you all dead. Just look at chamomile. Okay, so we'll rock off. We'll do statements of intent from the along the bottom there with Tostan, Vidad, Hengest, Endars, Semler, and then Sammy for Sindred. Okay, so statements of intent. Let's go with Tostan.
I'm going to cast Shield 2 on myself. Can you hear that?
Yep, just putting it in. Okay, Vidad.
Okay, so I vaguely heard someone say as I was putting on my armor, because I haven't had a fucking coffee yet, form a shield wall. So I've put my armor on and just moved into line wherever the other bastard is at this point in time.
Okay. I'm that time when you've got the screen in just the wrong place. Cool. You'll be on 6. Okay, Hengest.
I'm just going to do nothing. Prepare weapons and wait for a round.
Okie dokie. Endars. You've got your armor on.
I'm going to cast... Excellent, thank you. I'm going to cast multi-missile on my sharpest arrows.
So, what is it, a multi-missile 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, and your dex is?
My dex is 17.
Okay, so that'll go off on 3. Okie dokie. That brings us to Jeanne.
If I use multi-spell, does that cast me the magic point for multi-spell as well as the magic points for the ×2 spell.
So it's a rune point for multi-spell. So you use a rune point.
That's a rune point.
Yep.
Okay. I won't do it then. I'll cast Shimmer on Endars.
You'll cast Shimmer on Endars. Okay, and that's a Shimmer 1 or Shimmer 2?
Shimmer 2.
What's your dex?
My dexterity?
Yep.
It is 14.
Okay, so you'll go off on 4. Okay, and that brings us to Sindred.
I'm going to jump on Boris, and I'm starting to ride closer to Tostan and Hengest.
Okay, so on 6 you can move.
I'm also getting ready to cast a mobility, but I don't cast it yet on this turn.
Okay.
So I'll just get to the closer to Tostan and Hengest and
Okay.
see how it goes, and I don't charge.
Okay, so on 1, let's roll for Tostan for his spell. Shield 2, wasn't it?
Yes, yep, shield 2.
Okay, so bang off your rune. I take it that was a glaring success. Not.
90.
Okay, so it's like all length, help me, all length, protect me, and fizz.
The line is busy at the moment.
You are number 33 in the line. Okay, Endars, let's do the multi-missile.
Multi-missile. That's a bit of power, isn't it?
So,
How?
because if you're not moving, I'll let you do 1 on strike rank 3 and then another 1 on strike rank 11.
Okay.
So, power times 5.
Yep, I've missed one.
Okay. Cute.
Disappointingly.
Okay, Jeanne. Shimmer on Endars. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. You rock it. You sort of smile at Endars and sort of smugly sort of give that look that says, this is how it's done, big boy. Okay, so there's a minus 10% chance to hit Endars now. I better note that down, hadn't I?
Don't worry, I'll remind you.
Okay, so this is going to count as round 1. Okay, Tostan.
Hello. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Oh, yeah. I've got you in there twice.
So are you doing statement of intent, or is this the same round?
Nah, sorry, I had you in there twice. Okay, so Sindred movement, Vidad movement, Judd movement.
How much can I move with the Boris?
With Boris, you can move 12. So you can move. What is it? Yeah, you can move 4 hexes just at a nice easy walk, or you can move 12 hexes at a run.
I'll just do the 4 hexes for now and see how it goes. And like when they get closer to us, I'm going to start running and charging, but not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Vidad, you can move 3 hexes or 8 hexes.
All right, so I take a look up and down the line of this shield wall that was supposed to be forming.
Yep, so at the moment...
Shrug my shoulders. Shrug my shoulders. Just pull out my sling and just start slinging if I can. How far away are they? Out of my sling range for now, I think.
Enough that it would make it very hard to hit them with the sling.
Yeah. So
to sum that up, basically Hengest has called out, shield wall, form up. And Tostan's gone.
Been completely ignored.
Yeah, Tostan's gone a step closer to the bushes to stay out of the way. Everyone else is sort of arming up and powering up. And great one.
I formed the shield wall. There was a gap between 4 players. I stepped in that gap. There's the shield wall. No motherfucker told me it had to be further south or further north. I just saw people lining up, so I stood in the line.
And that's why you don't get invited to square dances very often.
Yeah.
You
So
form
what
a
was the
shield wall
battle
with the
again?
bison.
So yeah, I'll just take a step so I'm sort of on an angle from Endars should anything close, but I'll get out my sling ready to get anything that'll come in range.
So so far, multi-missile came off, didn't come off.
Didn't come off.
So Shimmer 2 has come off. The shield didn't come off. that's pretty much it for the magic so far, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Judd. What's Judd up to?
I've just whistled at Judd to just stick around Joan of Arc, just make sure that, he can keep some shit at bay if he needs to.
Yep. And Sammy, just at the moment, we'll just use Sindred's token. Boris will just count as being under you for the moment. Cool. And Hengest, you're standing there, and at the end of sort of this 12 seconds, you've sort of looked around and everyone's busy doing their thing, but you're definitely down there in the middle of nowhere by yourself.
Yeah, fuck it. You can get a shield wall with one.
Build a wall.
Should have put the fucking flag up, man. I would have come to the flag, but someone just yelled out shield wall. If there's, okay, cool.
No, I'm not going back. You guys come up.
Okay. So at the end of that round, I'll just finish their movement for them.
Ox, you were going to give Endars another multi-missile at 11.
Go for it.
All right, let's have a crack at this. Boom. It's not going to be one of those nights, is it?
I like it when you have those nights.
Oh, shit.
Can I switch my shimmer to someone more deserving?
I think he's going to need it on those rolls.
Okay.
And Vidad will just look at Endars and fucking shake his head and go, see? Fucking no coffee. Who was last on watch? You're supposed to fucking have that pot boiling before we get up. Jesus.
Yeah, not me.
Okay.
That looks like a nasty beast. What is that?
Is that a scorpion man, maybe?
Earth elemental?
It looks fucked, whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Isn't that another one of those ghosts?
What ghosts?
Did we have ghosts last time?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, so statements of intent. Tostan the Barber.
Try and get this fucking spell off again. And where's this shield wall?
Well, you're...
Behind you.
No. Yeah, well, that's an interesting question. Hengest is standing just to your right, but yeah.
So my instincts as a bandit is not to form up some kind of military thingy. Mine is to sort of hunker down in these bushes.
Okay. So basically, you're going to cast shield and then hunker down where you are. Okay, that's simple. Vidad.
All right, can I make out what this thing is in the distance coming at us, or that's moving pretty fast? No?
Roll scan. Set it at a distance still where it's still...
I'm quite keen to see if I can work out what this thing is.
At the moment, it's a dark black shape. Okay. Yep, you're pretty sure that's a broo, although it's moving pretty fast.
Right, that's this thing here.
Oh, okay, that thing there, it's a big black shape.
Right. Big black shape. Okay. Okie dokie.
Can't see any big red eyes in it. Can't see any sort of white eyes in it. Just a big black shape.
But it doesn't look like an earth elemental.
Hard to tell yet because it's just formed up. But
okay.
From you would know, having seen earth elementals, that they don't generally take that particular shape.
Okay, cool. So in that case, things moving fast, happening fast. I've gathered I had my sling ready, but they're still out of sling range. Is that right? They're still out of sling range?
Oh, so, you can shoot. It's just that you've got minuses to deal with.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to worry about that. I'll just cast, what was it, one of those new ones?
Strength or something? Or?
Yeah, it's strength. So 2 points of strength. So... which rune do I use again? The first one?
No, strength is power times 5. So, I'll be back here in a second. So it's 2 points of strength. That'll go off on 4. Because these guys can move relatively quickly, it will come down to who can get what spells off shortly.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Hengest.
Right, I'm going to cast Protection 2. And fuck you guys, if you're not going to come to me, I suppose I'm going to go backwards. And yeah, the rest of the turn just going back to my colleagues.
Advancing backwards. Okay. Indars, going to stand there and cast another 2 multi-missiles?
Yeah, can I move forwards a little bit as well? Or will that impact my spell casting?
As soon as you move, you'll only get one spell cast.
I'll stand still and cast.
Okay, so that'll give you 2. Okay, and that brings us to Jeanne.
I'm going to move forward 4 hexes, and I guess I'm just going to do that for now.
You're not going to find a worthy target for your shimmer?
I was thinking about Sindred, but at the same time, I kind of need to see what happens. I need to conserve the magic points to see if I'm, dull blades and heals and whatnot.
Yep. Okay, Sindred.
I'm going to cast mobility on
Boris.
On Boris, yeah.
Okay, so Boris will then go to, he'll be able to move 24 hexes. He'll be able to move 8 hexes at a walk, but he'll be able to move 24 hexes at a charge.
And after I have cast it, I will move 8 hexes.
Okay. Cool.
And I yelled that form up at Hengest.
You're telling Hengest to form up?
No, I'm yelling Vidad and other guys to form up at Hengest.
On Hengest, yep. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, so Tostan, let's see if you can get the spell off.
Hey.
Yes, you can stack protection with shield.
Cool.
Okay, so shield's up on round 2. Okay. The Indars multi-missile number 1
Right.
comes off. Okay, Sindred with your spell. Success. Vidad.
Okie dokie. So that's the strength.
Yep, so power times 5. Comes off. Strength on Vidad.
Right.
Make sure you tick that little box so that it automatically adds it to your damage bonus.
Tick what? Which box?
So over where your spirit magic is, there's a little box under there that's got strength. Etc. Yep. You click that and it'll automatically do the adjustments. That it
okay, cool. Because I was sitting there going, oh shit, now I've got to add all these percentages up to everything. Okay, cool.
Yep. Hengest. Protection.
But even when it's but it's a 2.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, so what you'll notice is that your damage bonus has changed. It doesn't actually add it into the thing, but it factors it into all of the other bits and pieces.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a bit quirky the way it comes up. Okay, Hengest, look, what can we do with that fumble?
So you just pay the points, but don't get the spell?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's something that I could add that would be a lot more fun, but let's just burn the magic points. I'll be nice.
Sorry, say again?
Just burn the magic points.
Too good.
Okay, Jeanne, make your movement. And then Sammy, make your movement. A meandering walk down. Yep, that's brilliant. Okay. Jeanne, you've come down to the outside there. That's good. Anyone else moving? Indars, since you've stayed still, you can roll your second multi-missile. Okay. So Indars, it came off? No, it didn't come off. So you've only got 2 arrows so far multi-missiled. Okay, doing their movement.
You are shooting shit today, Indars. What's up, the man?
Well, I've actually only got 1 multi-missiled, 1 arrow multi-missiled so far.
Jeez.
Out of 4 attempts.
Roll20's not loving you.
I just start using my other hand.
Okay, I just need to add in another thing. Okay, just completing the rest of the movement. Okay, they're done with their movement. Okay, statement of intent, Tostan.
I'm going to cast. No, I'm not going to cast anything. I'm just going to see if I can push myself into this bush so I can potentially flank them once they approach.
No, you're apart from getting inside a couple of branches, you're pretty much on the edge where you can get to. There's a combination of like a small hill, a bank, and the trees.
Okay. And how many rounds does spirit magic last for again?
10 rounds.
Okay, I'll just hold for now.
Okay. Vidad.
Okay, so they're still not in my range, I don't think. I'll have a shot anyway because of the strength.
Okay, going at that front one.
Yeah, whatever's easiest to hit.
Okay, you will go with Hengest.
Okay, I will cast Blade Sharp 4, and this time I will actually move, except I'll move down towards Tostan.
Yep. I'll at least make a wall somewhere. Hey, Vidad, what's your
bloody
dex?
well have more wall.
Yeah, your dexterity, because I think on your sheet
is 15. 15. Add Vidad Europote to turn order. Missile weapon, shot.
No, my fault. It didn't bloody do what I wanted it to do. I wasn't on you. Because you can get in 2 shots in a round.
Right. Okay. So
it'll go off on 2 and 9.
So not one yet, though.
Is Vidad also archer?
He's a slinger.
Ah, okay. I thought he's a melee fighter. But...
He's everything.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You can do everything, can't you? Yeah.
Jack of all trades, master of none. Yep.
Yep. So Hengest is casting Blade Sharp 4, so they'll go off on 6. Okay, Indars. Are you going to move up, or are you going to still cast attempt to cast multi-missiles?
What is the range of rune magic again?
150 meters.
I will cast Sunbright on this thing here. Oh, let me put my poker on. This thing here.
Okay, so that's a 3-point spell, is it?
Sunbright is a good question. Sunbright is 2 points.
2 points, okay. So that'll go off on strike rank 1. Okie dokie. Let's go with similar. Jeanne, what are you up to?
Let me just check the map here real quick, see how close they are. I was just checking out Dullblade to see the range on it.
50 meters.
50?
Yeah.
Okay, let me measure that out real quick.
That's about a third of the way to where they are.
Whoops. Oh, wrong button. Okay, yeah, they're not even close to that. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'll move up another 4.
Okay.
Hexes.
Yep. Okay, that brings us to Sammy and Sindred.
I'm going to cast. Yeah. Are we using rune points on this fight? We have been.
So far, people are. Yep.
Yeah, and it's Stormbull holidays are coming. So yeah, I'm going to cast Impede Chaos on 2 points to myself.
Ooh. Oh, you have to read that.
That means that
it sort of just stops you from getting the trots, doesn't it?
Subtract minus 20% from the attack skill of any chaos creature attacking the recipient.
That's nasty.
minus 40 on them.
For anyone that attacks Sindred.
And here I was thinking it was just a diarrhea remedy.
Be chaos.
That's actually a pretty good spell.
Wicked. So you can cast that with mobility, death, or beast. Okay, so that'll go you on strike rank 1 as well. Okay. Let's go with...
And then I'm going to wait while they are around here, somewhere around here, and then I'm gonna want to charge them, but not before they're closer.
So normally you have to go 20 meters for a charge. So basically you got to charge 8 hexes to actually get the charge damage.
Yeah.
Okay. But you can now move 24 hexes in a charge.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go with Endars. Let's see what you can do with this spell.
Okay, Sunbright.
So that'll be with a... let's have a look at what the runes are.
It's with...
Fire rune.
Yep.
So go for it. Fire rune to go off.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yo, Malio looks down at you and says, "Listen, fucker, get down there and fight them." Oh, that's classic.
Unfortunate.
Unbelievable.
Okay, no action for the rest of the round. There you go. You are definitely in despair, psychic turmoil after doing that.
Too
Does
right,
he lose the rune points?
No, divine. Well, unless they've changed the rules, no, you don't actually waste the points. Okay, Sindred. Impede chaos. Earring. Sindred sort of looks across at Endars and just sort of goes, brings it off.
Yeah, at least my god likes me, so.
Endars is going to have a little walk around and try and shake off this bad luck.
Endars has got too smug. Okay, Vidad, half your chance to hit.
Half my chance. So I don't need to change anything. I just make the roll and
Just
at half.
go from there. Yep.
Okay. Oh shit! Wrong sheet.
No.
Nice.
So half of 59 is 30%. So no, it doesn't hit.
No.
Oh.
Damn it! Missed that head.
Okay, Hengest, do your spell, and then you move.
Oh, finally, fantastic.
Again, Hengest is very confident in the love of his god. Okay, and Jeanne, do your move, and Hengest, do your move.
How far can I move?
You can move 3 hexes.
It didn't do the right damage though. So you said that it adds to the sheet when it's done. Oh, sling doesn't add to the damage, does it?
It shouldn't do.
No. From strength, yeah.
Endars has found some vodka.
Okay, I'm going to do their move now because we're actually in combat situation. You notice that most of these guys are running now.
Oh, shit.
But that guy in front of you, he's running real fast.
What does he look like?
He looks like an ugly motherfucker.
Ew, what's that thing down there as well? Is that a gorp?
Okay. So, Sindred, you were holding.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I now run him through?
You can have a go. Yep.
Have a go, you mug.
And I'm after I hit him, I'm going to continue that way.
Yep. So you're going to try and get Boris to hit him as well?
Sure.
Okay, because of the speed he's moving at, there's a -20 to hit him. Like he is, to give you an example, Boris is about to move almost as fast as what this guy is moving.
Okay.
When you look at him, all you see is a round circle where his legs are, Roadrunner style.
Yeah.
But,
Hence his name is the
presumably-
Flash.
Presumably
Can you guys actually
hate
see his
chaos.
No.
No.
Oh, good. It didn't show you this time. That was brilliant.
And I suppose I can use the Death Rune to augment my land skill?
Yep, you can. Yep, so all your weapon attacks will kick in from that point. Yep.
You're going to do your hate chaos as well?
If it goes all weapon attacks, then I'm going to use the air rune.
Air rune would affect your strength or your strength-based attacks or sword skill. Yep. Or if you activate your death rune, it's pretty much any weapon attack. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, then I use the Death Rune, and if that fails, I use the air rune later on when I use the sword.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if your line of sight lets you see it, but we've got another 6 coming up from the south as well.
I do not see that.
Yeah,
I can
so
see
we've got
one
another-
from the south.
Nah, they're just broo.
Yeah, just brew.
Broo and something.
2 somethings. There's like a cowpat with an eye sticking out of it.
So that's plus 20 for me.
And -20 because of his.
Yep. So no modifiers for the.
Yeah, just remember though when you do Boris's charge, when you do Boris's headbutt, it'll be at a -20. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
And here we go with the lance.
It wasn't that good.
Lucky.
That's pretty good.
Okay,
16 damage.
shit.
Let me
Okay.
just take the leg off.
Now try running if I
Hopefully.
can.
Yeah, just wait. Just wait.
He's going to dodge.
Oh, fucking Dutchers.
He's dodgy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, -20, isn't it? So I take it that when you go this dodge.
It's again attack against me. It's -40.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay, so it's just the attack against you. Okay, so dodge.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, damn.
Okay. The funny thing is, all of that comes from his chaos feature.
Yep.
Okay. So he did dodge you, so your movement will continue in a straight line. Go for Boris's hit.
I suppose it's trample or butt.
The butt, yep. So basically he's stepped out of the way of the lance going, it's all good. Yeah, now just do Boris's hit at at a -40. So he's got the -20 because...
40.
No, so hang on, I'm just trying to work this through. Do it at the -20, yep.
-20, okay.
Yep, just trying to see if he had an augmented success from that successful dodge. It'll be one or the other.
Nice.
Okay, 32 points of damage. He can't dodge this one. Okay, so 32 points of damage to the weir. I know it doesn't really matter unless it hits a leg or a chest.
I can throw it from my own character, so it
To the groin.
Right in the abdomen.
Yeah, that is the groin.
Okay, so 32 points of damage. Okay, to the groin.
Neutered.
Poor old Flash.
Eunuch. I'm going to call that motherfucker eunuch the whole battle. Hey, eunuch!
Okay, he's wearing 5 points of armor on there, and you know that does a great job of reducing it to only 27 points of damage.
Yeah, I like Boris.
Boris has literally gored him through and smashed into him. The body then sails through the air. Let's see, for every 5 points of damage, so 32, so 6 meters through the air. So he's going to go flying back. I'll say 3 hexes. He's going to go flying back, and all of a sudden there's a bit of bloody gore on him, and he just took 12 points of damage.
Oh, geez, it just sounds like someone went, pull! Oh, can I hit him with my stone as he goes through the air?
Okay.
Can I continue the way I said I will?
Yep, you have to. So just continue in a straight line for the rest of your charge distance. Okay. He is. Okay, special successes.
I can turn at all. Just the straight line.
In the charge, you've got to just continue in a straight line.
Okay.
Just continue down the field, Sindred, all the way down and just join the dots.
Yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate, but yeah, it happens.
Yeah, so Vic and I spent actually quite a while just working out how to do the stuff. Is basically at strike rank 4, if you're wanting to line up and adjust to someone, you can get a free 1 hex facing turn, and then at strike rank 8, if you do a ride roll, you can do another turn. But if you fail the ride roll, you can just continue in a straight direction. But once you start the charge, it's always to the end of the charge is in a straight direction. Okay, yeah. Damage summary. Equals or exceeds hit points. Equals or exceeds triple hit points. He is killed instantly.
I like Boris.
Explosivo.
Just remind me, I think Boris still has the highest
kill count. Yep.
You could almost say bits of him went flying through the air then. Oh, look, there's his dick.
He literally flew back that distance before he could even get a chance to do anything. Okay. So, that was Boris. Endars going... Oh, you're in fucking psychic despair. Yeah, that's right. Okay, they've done their movement, and nothing else will happen till the beginning of the next round. Okay, cool. Statement of intent.
Oh, I still had a second shot to go off, didn't I?
Oh, yep, sorry, I didn't bring it up. It's out of order. Okay, miss on the second shot. Okay. So, statement of intent for Tostan.
Those other ones are moving at a relatively normal speed, aren't they?
Yeah, they're running.
Yeah. Can I move 1 hex out and take a couple of slingshots at that dude? Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
In fact, what I might do, if I'm in range, those are they're 1 meter outside of range. Can I wait until they've moved and then cast a spell?
Yep.
So I will wait until this one is
80 meters. Oh, that's someone else's. 50 meters. Yep.
Oh no, it's 50, isn't it? Not it's
160 meters for divine, 50 meters for spirit magic.
Yeah. There's a lot of dudes down there. Okay, I will still hold for now.
Okay, so no action.
No, just watching what's happening.
Okay. Vidad. Your target went through the air. You saw Boris go pull. You fired, and actually, unluckily, it was just not a success. Yeah.
Yep. So, statement of intent.
Yep.
Is just
they're moving at about sort of 8 to 10 hexes at a round.
Oh well, then I'm just gonna do what I normally do: keep slinging till the time I need to change to axes.
Okay.
Do any of these have torches, or is it light enough to see now?
It's now light enough to see.
Is it light enough that we can Or that I can take another look at this dude here and see if I can work out what he is.
A big black shape.
Black shape, okay.
I'm just looking for the thing to give you a full description. You can see nothing through it. It's just a very dark shape. You cannot see anything through it. It seems to sort of gobble up any light around it.
Sounds like a darkness elemental to me. Sunbright it is.
Okay. Hengest.
Just going to move a little bit closer to...
Tostan.
That's the one, thank you.
Yeah. Humark stands alone as he inches closer to Orlanth. Okay, so Indes is doing Sunbright, and Sindred is doing what? So you can make a 1 hex facing change straight away, and then if you need to on strike rank 4, you can adjust anything after that. You've got to do with your with the ride roll.
All right. I'm going to. Everything is still moving forward.
Oh, yep, they're definitely coming forward.
Yeah. I'll. Would it be possible for me to first, like, move to or right somewhere in here, and then turn around and charge if something comes
Yep.
over?
So, yep. So if you go, what is it? It'll go 8 hexes over to there. So you've done your charge, then sort of pulled up slightly, continue 8 hexes over that way, and then you can do a turn and next round sort of come back out.
But I can't come this round anymore.
Yeah.
I
So
have 24 hex of movement. So if I move like eight hexes on here.
if you move 8 hexes, it's basically just at a walk, and you can do that, and there's no need for ride rolls or anything.
And then after that, can I still at this round like charge up? If sorry, I didn't. Well, I think I'm going to move there anyway.
Yeah, so 8 hexes would be a whole round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or you can do it. You can do it at speed. It just takes a ride roll to make the turn. If anything goes wrong, then there's a good chance you'll fall off.
Yeah.
Are you trying to add your turn order, or are you trying to hit Vidad?
No, I'll just come. Yeah. So my statement of intent is to ride back to our guys.
Okay.
And be ready to charge again on next run.
Yep. So cool. You can move. If you want to move the full like 20 odd hexes, you need to do a ride roll to do the turn. If you just want to move the normal 8 hexes, just go for it. Yep.
I'll just I'm over to Hengest, so that's 17 hex.
Yeah. So just do a ride roll to make sure that you get round with the turn properly. Yep. Okay. So that brings us to them. Okay, at the start of the round, all of a sudden something else appears.
All of a sudden.
What's that?
Hell, you've really gone for the tokens this week, haven't you?
The hell is that?
3-legged crab?
Ooh.
He's just jizzed onto the floor.
Yep. I need to be able to differentiate between them, so the easiest way was pick the ugliest fucking tokens.
Well, congratulations.
The problem is most of them look too alike. Okay, so let's go. Sunbright. Let's see what happens.
Sunbright. Yo, Mario!
Don't bring attention to yourself. Just do it quietly.
Oh, look at that.
Bang.
Beautiful, critical.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, let me just go and bring in a big ball of sun.
So, and I'm casting it on this creature.
Yep.
So it's a power roll. Am I able to augment my power roll with my fire rune?
Yeah, there's a thing about what you can use to augment power rolls. Just have a quick look.
Yeah, I mean, it says that you can meditate to
Because
increase.
so in power versus power and casting magic, there's only certain things you can use. Just have a quick look. See.
Yeah, just having a quick check. Increasing chance of success with magic. Any magician can increase chance of casting a non-ritual spell or by using a rune by using the meditate skill successfully.
Yeah, that's your chance to cast the spell.
So an adventurer can increase the chance of casting a magical spell or their chance of success with the magical resistance roll through one or both of the following: meditation or ritual practices, augmentation with dance, sing, speaking a magical language, or another appropriate skill.
Yep. So that's pretty much your options: is meditate, dance, sing. I really want to see you dance, so that'll be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I could pull out my instrument.
Oh, not on the field. We saw what happened to the other guy who pulled out his instrument. What Boris did to him.
We got a special token for that as well.
Yeah, you can't see his instrument anymore. It's still attached to Boris's horns.
His first pair of fluffy dice. I mean testicles.
Brew balls.
Yeah.
I got blue balls. It's Japanese for blue balls. Can I augment it with my harp?
No, because your harp's not already out. But what's the page? Just so I can have a quick look.
So that is page 244. Increasing chance of success with magic.
So dance, sing, or speak magical language. So I'd say, given the time, it's one of those three. Yep.
Right. Let's have a look then.
See, it says there. It says there it takes time to augment a spell or magical resistance roll with a skill. If the adventurer spends only 1 milliround performing the augment skill prior to casting the spell or its equivalent, the chance of success is halved.
So I'm guessing that the pure horse tongue isn't particularly magical.
No, so it's fire speech. Basically, if you want to augment it, yes, your roll to cast the spell will come off, but the actual spell itself won't come off till the beginning of next round at the earliest, and that's only going to give you a half chance or 2 rounds if you do it. But basically, you can spend the next round or 2 in augmenting it, and that roll will still count for the actual casting the spell. Then you just have to do your augment and then do the resistance roll at that point.
Well, so I do the augment, and if the augment doesn't work, then the spell doesn't come off?
No, the spell will still come off. So you will succeed in casting the spell, but it just means that it'll just be your normal resistance roll chance.
Standard power v power.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll have a crack at my fire speech then to augment.
Okay. Yep. So roll your fire speech now, and that automatically will count. Basically, you've casted a magic tongue. Yes, you have. So,
boom! Specialed it.
Yep. So you get a plus 30% chance to the power roll. Okay. What is your power?
14, which is why I needed the augment.
Yeah. Okay. So you currently had. Okay. Roll to see. Just roll your power or something like that, just to get the percentile roll up.
Do I just roll a D100 or?
Yep, D100 or power rune, whichever one you want to use for.
Just a D100.
Okay.
Sweet.
It works.
Sweet.
Hang on a second.
Would you like me to read the Sunbright?
Yeah, I need in a second. I just need to set up something. What's the radius of that sunbright?
Well, it's a 60-meter radius circle of light. However, if it's cast directly upon a darkness elemental and overcomes its power, the elemental dissolves.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping it's a darkness elemental.
Yeah. Hoping.
I'm hoping. Otherwise, yeah, 60-meter radius.
Now it's daytime. Good job I wasn't doing my dark walk.
There we go.
I didn't like it. Moved away.
Boom. It was
Boom.
darkness elemental.
Hooray!
That was Shady McShadeface.
Good job.
That looks like the nuclear option there.
Okay, well done.
Sweet. Let's go on my kill list. It looks like a
Okay.
large darkness elemental to me. I wonder if any of those are darkness elementals.
That's their unencumbered movement. You guys, so Tostan spell's gone off. Vidad. Okay,
Do I need to
Indars.
do the right roll now?
Yep, you need to do your road roll now. Sindred sort of stands Boris up on his hind legs, turns carefully 3 hex facings, drops back down, doesn't even make a mark on the turf, and then just sort of gallops back off at full normal movement. So, yep, so you can bugger off 8 hexes back there, no problems.
17 hexes.
17 hexes, yeah. So Boris has gone back. Okay, anyone else making movement? John's staying out of the way. Vidad is looking to throw axes. We will bring Vidad down just a little bit because he's going to not even be able to throw axes once everyone comes. He can hit Sindred in the back of the head at the minute. The rest of you guys. Tostan?
Still not. Are these guys going to come within 50 meters range this round?
That was their movement already for this round.
But this statement of intent, is it?
Yep. So I've just done their unencumbered movement so I can get it done the other way.
Oh, for this round?
Yep.
Yep, I'll whip a sling off at this dude here.
Okay. So that'll be a half.
Half?
Yep, because he's outside your 80, isn't he, or not?
No, he's inside.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 69 there.
And Vidad has moved. Hengest, you've got your protection up.
And I'm just waiting patiently.
No one takes any proactive moves apart from Indars. Look at him. Snots the shit out of everyone. Let's go with Sindred's gone back to there. Okay, so only things that are going off this round is Tostan. Okay, Tostan's tick strike rank is 2, so he will go off on 2 and then again on 9. Okay, roll your sling, Tostan.
Yeah, that was hopeless. Can we see what that thing is next to what was the darkness elemental? That thing there?
It's a funny shape that is sort of only sort of semi-corporal, semi-misty, looks rather dark and greyish, malevolent.
Sounds like a ghost.
Same for that thingy as well.
Similar in nature, but not quite so intent. It's greenish. That's why it's green.
The only thing we're having trouble seeing is multi-missile from the man.
The man just obliterated the darkness elemental with one spell. It did take him a while.
Yeah, well, you know, he's always one-upping himself some way, isn't he? You know, fuck my multi-missile. Oh, fucking suck on this, you bastard.
Still a one.
I have many strings to my bow, as it were.
Indars has been talking to his cousin Vin. Like, I heard this story about these guys in Prax that fucking took out this Noctilope with a Sunbright. You know, did awesome damage. Woohoo! Except for the fact it failed and the troll had to fucking win instead. Okay, so second shot, Neil, on 9. And that's everything done for this round.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay, you're hitting,
Throwing
and
bigger rocks.
the guy's like ping, ping, ping. Off, you know, it's almost like a western. You know, dance, motherfucker, dance. Okay, so end of that round. That was their movement to your lead. You notice that there's definitely sort of seems to be a plethora of funny-looking things that are not of this world seem to be sort of rushing after you lot. You get to the beginning of this round, and all of a sudden these guys are starting to yell and scream and sort of call upon Thed. So, statement of intent.
Which guys were they?
Seems to be a lot of them.
They're all screaming for Thed.
Definitely a lot of like Thed this, Thed that. I Thed this, I Thed that.
Thed's
We got
not
a lot
going
of
to
chaos
help
with
you.
speech impediments.
Yeah.
So is that in the nature of a war cry, or is it something more sinister?
You'd say that there seems to be a buzzing of a concentration of dark, mysterious forces gathering around them.
Can we go home now?
Who said that I have a spell for you?
Yeah.
It's called face chaos, and then you are not running anymore.
Sindred's plan was always to cast it on the weakest member.
Yeah.
Okay, so Neil, statement.
I'm going to. They're going to be in range this round, aren't they? Probably not. I'll just keep whipping slings off at that same guy. See if we can get some criticals in. Has my sound gone off?
Okay, no, that's good. So that's I've got just writing down notes. I've got freaking spells going off everywhere, so I'm just trying to keep track of what's what.
Well, stop casting them and just play the game.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just going to keep on shooting.
Correct.
Okay, Vidad. Vidad, I started moving you down because you'd still be well outside throwing X range from where you were.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'll keep slinging until there's a point where I can, yeah.
Okay. Cool, so you can move a hex each round and still get off 2 slingshots.
Right, okay. Oh, statement of intent, is it?
Yep, so we'll do that.
So, yeah, it'll be move and then sling.
Okay, what's your statement, mate?
I'm just going to yell at the brew, hurry the fuck up, and hunt forward.
That just ran 200 meters.
I've got a very loud voice.
Wouldst thou, please, Jeanne, sort of kind of move back down into the protection of the big manly men in front? Okay, and Indars, what are you up to?
I want to know if I can shoot along this line. I can see there's trees there, obviously. Given that I can see this guy.
If you can see him, you can shoot him. Yep.
All right. So I'm going to loose. Can I loose my current multi-missile at this dude and cast multi-missile on another arrow?
If you cast, so you'd cast multi-missile first, which would go off on 4. Yep. And then it would be 5, take you to 9, and then and then 2 after that. So you'd shoot on 11. So your spell would go off on 4, and you'd shoot on 11.
Okay, cool. Let's do that then. You are marked for death, my friend. You.
Okay, Sindred.
Everyone is so far away. I don't want to go alone in the middle of them.
Yeah, Stormball definitely doesn't stand alone.
Have you got any magic or any augments you can whip up in the meantime while you wait for these guys to get in range?
Augmented. I don't need to augment anymore, but I can, of course.
Maybe go draw them away. Or charge past them.
We've been there when that happens in the past, and it doesn't always end that good for Sindred or Boris.
I'll just run there.
Cool, so you can do unrestricted movement now. Go for it.
Do I need to run?
No, just head on off over there. Okay, Jeanne is not in combat, so she's going to move down. Okay, and let's go with Tostan's just waiting. Oh no, you're just doing your sling, aren't you?
Oh, sorry. Yep.
It's a success. 3 points of damage to the head.
Nice.
I'll just look at who that is. Oh, really? Avian. I hate it when they turn up in the wrong place. Okay, Avian, 3 points to the head. Okay, dunk, but he still comes running on.
Of course he does.
Okay, so they're all going off at the start of the round. Okay, that guy over there, his name is Panzer.
Panzer?
As in
His
tank.
Mm. Are you sure it's not Pansy?
Okay, he casts a spell.
Oh.
Hopefully not at me. Just saying.
Okay, his spell comes off.
Oh shit.
His spell is aimed at Boris. Sorry, not Boris, Sindred. Okay,
Ah,
Sindred's over here, though, isn't he? Yeah.
He's a
He just ran across.
okay, it's a divine spell.
that's not good.
strike on his saddle.
Fuck, he's going to get a conscience.
That time when you just overly do move too far on the sheet.
I spent yesterday rolling up a broo gang as well, so I know there's some really horrible spells with dead.
That is true.
The name of the spell... Oh, no wonder I can't bloody read it. It's in the other book.
That's
Cult
not
of Terror.
good.
Yep, it's in, of course, the Chaos Monsters.
I've got it open right here if you want it.
Fumble.
Yeah. Power versus power. Is it just a 1-pointer?
Yep, just single point.
They can. So a 3-point spell would, for instance, cause the victim to fumble for 3 consecutive melee rounds.
Okay. So,
That's
he's...
horrible.
Yeah.
Lucky I didn't put a chasm in front of his fumble. Oh, who fell in?
So who's going to cast Fumble on Boris? On fucking Sindred. Okay, Sindred, what's your power?
It is 12, I think.
Okay, boys and
Yeah,
girls, we have a 50-50 run here.
Oh, fuck.
So, make a ride roll. Oh, fuck, you automatically fumble it. Oh, what a pity.
Oh. Do you want me to
Boris,
fumble?
because it'll be on the ride roll, you weren't taking any other action than the ride. It'll be literally just falling off Boris.
Okay.
So take a D6 to a random hit location for the fall. Okay, and just location. Yep.
Right in the knackers.
Yep. Your balls got in the way as you went over the top of the thing. So yep,
Where
just
did I
take.
fall? Did I get there or?
Yep. Basically, just as you're sort of pulling up at the end there, all of a sudden you go fall off. What a shit of a trick. Okay, that was the first one. Second one. You guys know the second one because he's already been here before. His name is Puss.
Did we not kill Puss?
No, Puss escaped. 3 of them escaped.
He didn't learn.
Oh, that means the other 2 are there too. And they were hardcore.
Yeah, I suspect those are the 2 at the back, aren't they? There's one there.
Okay. Now this spell is crack. Okay.
So who's getting off their face?
Okay.
I want a crack spell on me.
So, Roloff, you have a shield, don't you?
I do.
Okay. The spell must be cast at a non-living, non-magical object, including a piece of armor, a weapon, or a shield. If successful, it causes the item to crack and break into many pieces. If a spirit lives in the item, the caster's power must overcome the power of the spirit for the spell to work. The spell has no effect on spell matrices, crystals, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So
I had a shield.
You had a shield.
Fantastic. Pass 10.
Son of a bitch.
I just need to tick off his rune points.
That's a scary thing to see.
It does chew through a lot of rune points, though, casting that one.
It's only 1 point, isn't it?
Crack's a 2-point. Fumble's 1 point, crack's 2 point.
Not in Cults of Terror, it's 1 point.
Okay, on the third rune spells, it's got it as a 2-pointer.
This is it. So this is that cult compendium.
Oh, cool. I'll go with 1 point.
Damn it!
Is that a new one?
Yeah, it's just come out, isn't it?
Oh, nice.
No, that's the Gods of Glorantha. This cult compendium is a it's a legacy one.
Yeah,
Cracks in the player's handbook as a 2-point spell.
Yeah, played us 2. Okay, so Heft. Wonder why he's called Heft. No, he's No, he's not in a smoking jacket.
I was about to say, does he have a play brew mention? That is nasty. They're all very horny. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. All of a sudden, he goes,
All of a sudden.
mumble. Okay, Tostan, what's your power?
6,000.
On a bad day.
My power is 14.
Okay, he's got a 40% chance of success then.
What about the 4 points of counter magic I have up for shield?
See, he knows nothing about that.
Excellent.
So what he can't see can't hurt him.
Okay, so Fizzle, it saves you. Otherwise, you would have been demoralised.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think he already is demoralised. It's just not showing yet.
Which one of you cowards shat in my pants?
Yes, that's right.
That doesn't negate anything, does it? It's just.
No, it's not a strong enough. Yeah, it's not a strong enough thing for to actually bring you down. If it had been a 3-point spell like sleep or that, it would have taken out your spell. Okay, so the other guys are casting their own spells, but not at you guys because they can't actually see most of you.
Sweet.
Okay, all the other ones sort of tick off through, and then there's the big dude.
The big dude? I can't see the big dude.
There is no big dude.
There is no big dude, only Zool.
Aren't you lucky?
Lucky.
Who was that on? Oh, that was just him casting.
They haven't actually moved this round. They've just sort of basically just shuffled to a stop, cast those spells, and then sort of preparing to charge on.
Motherfuckers. Can I get my other shot off?
Hang on. So that was first round, so we've still got stuff to work through.
Okay.
Yeah, I've still got to have 2 shots yet.
Yep, Vidad, you're up.
Okay. So they just fall short of my 80. This guy here. They're all too far away. So it's this guy here. Miss.
You missed. Indars, cast your spell.
Got
it. Multi-missile. Okay, Hengest.
Apart from dark mutterings and cursings, I'm just going to stay there.
Jeanne is just continuing her move. Jad obviously going with her.
Yep.
Vidad, second shot.
Second shot.
And then Tostan. Oh, baby.
Nice one. Only 6, though.
Shame about the damage.
Okay, that guy is called Anthrax.
That does say 1d8 plus 0 plus 0. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it says that.
Oh, that's your sling you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that's right.
It's crushing damage, and crushing only comes to the
Damage bonus.
strength damage bonus, yeah.
Okay, so what was it? 6 points to the
Chest.
Ow. Anthrax has sort of not really got a lot of metal on him. He definitely hurts.
Bit of a cracked rib.
Yeah, I can't think of a really good Anthrax songs to pun on at the moment. Tostan.
Fails.
Yep, that's not a good one. Indars, multi-missile. The shot.
Boom.
Make a dead one.
So ping
there we
what
go.
you're hitting.
Oh, good. Some pink mist. About time.
The guy that I'm hitting is this guy here.
Anthrax. Okay. So special damage, 13 points to his left leg.
Yep.
Ow. Ow, and fucking ow.
Stuck right in his leg.
Okay. Leather armor, or heavy leather armor.
Yep.
Takes off that. That's 11 points.
That's an impale.
Oh, fuck you.
Someone run up there and pull it out.
It's all right, there's 2 more to come.
You need to fire it with a bit of string on the end so you can yank it once it's gone in.
Yeah, that's right. I want to
He
suff him.
falls. So he's prone.
Okay, and then the 2 multi-missiles to follow,
Oh, straight up the nostrils. Yep, he's fallen
both
down.
of which will do 13 damage.
Yep, and just roll locations.
Oh, shit.
Nostrils.
Oh, yeah.
I have to roll to hit, though, right?
Yep, roll to hit and then roll locations. Yep, that hits.
Oof.
Right leg.
Locate. Do you want me to roll a location or?
No, that's good. It's there.
Yep. So that's 13 to that leg.
And the other one?
And then the next one is there.
Oh,
Boom.
so close to
13
up
in
his
the
nose.
chest.
Okay, on the
One in
chest
each
for
leg and
another
one in
11
the
points.
That
And
one
of
is dead.
course, Vidad had already just taken him in the chest moments before.
I'm going to start using glowy stones, and then Endar can just say I'm using trace for his fuller shot, so they're like aiming marks for him.
Okay. So he went from 17 hit points to 14 hit points to minus 19 hit points in the space of 3 seconds.
That's how we roll.
That's like a boom shakalaka. That's boom.
Yeah. Kill list
I'd say that
brew
was
times 1.
almost as good as Boris.
I don't know, man. I've killed 2 things already. Like, how many has Boris killed?
Actually,
You don't know.
Boris only just had the lead on the head count after you took out those dragon snails. But yeah, it's definitely even things up now.
I got a huge darkness elemental and a brew. Yeah, man. I'm encroaching on the title.
Oh, yeah, I'll still be able to drink under the table anytime. Okay. You can have the field ticks. I'll have the in boozer ticks. Yep.
Yeah, I need to sing about that again.
Yeah.
Incredible beer save. What's the range on a composite bow? Is that 100?
I'd have to
I think
look
it's
it up.
100. It should be on my
Bows, composite.
on my thing. 100. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Range 100.
Yeah.
All right. Well, these guys aren't quite in range yet.
We have killed 3 things, and there is like 10 more to kill, something like that.
Sounds like you and me are going to be busy.
Plus, there's that gap down there. I don't know. Sindred can see more than we can, I think, because there's all these guys down here, the guys that we started shooting at, but there seems to be more down in around behind them.
Statement of intent, Tostan.
All right. They're advancing now, are they?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll still keep whipping off at this dude down here.
That sounds so terrible.
Yep.
I'm going to whip him off.
Whip it off.
So good.
That's right. Yep. Does Tostan have a ranged weapon or no?
Yeah, he's firing his sling.
You thought he really was whipping off.
It's Hengest. Does Hengest the Scribe have a missile weapon?
No, I don't.
Oh, right, okay. Because I'm sitting here wondering why you're so quiet.
Because he's pissed.
He's building a wall. He's building a wall.
You were pretty slow on the uptake.
Tostan is hiding in the forest, and Hengest is building a wall around him.
Well, Tostan's pretty safe, isn't he?
Yeah.
The way
Okay.
you say that.
So Tostan's going to keep whipping off. Okay, Vidad.
Same thing again. It'll be the move, and I'll keep slinging until I need to move to my axis.
Let's go with Hengest. Building a wall.
Continuing to yell abuse.
Okay. Can we hear the abuse?
See if you can rune it up, abuse.
Yeah, funny you should say that. I was sort of thinking, what can I say to Brew that would actually be offensive to them?
You're nice fellas.
Yeah, you look beautiful today.
Yeah,
you perfumed fucking B. John Freeze. Your mother was a Chilana or a Roy.
Yes.
Endars.
Well, given that they're all out of range of my bow right now, I'm going to cast another 2 multi-missiles.
So you've already got 2.
No, I've only got 1 left. I've only been successful twice.
Cool, so you only got 1 other multi-missile then. And Sammy, what's Sindred and the Sindred the Walker up to?
Do they look like they are coming at me or running at like straight ahead?
Hard to tell at the moment. You're pretty sure that one guy fucking had his evil eye on you, just given the fact that you fell out of your horse for no reason. Off your bison, sorry, for no reason.
I will cast spells this round.
Okay. So what are you going to throw up?
First cast what's the spell's name again? It's the counter magic.
Yep.
on myself, and then after that I'm going to heal myself. Unless something comes really close to me, then I'm.
You're going to whip out your weapon and scare them with it. Okay, so unencumbered move.
Oh no, I don't have. I thought I have heal, but I'm pretty sure I had some heal on some item.
Oh, Ender's just got.
I picked up heal 4.
I have a heal 2 matrix.
Yep, that's right. I was just going to say,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he had a matrix, not a spell. Okay, so running forward with them. Loose with, we'll go Sindred with his spell.
Nope.
Okay, nice and easy. Tostan. Heavy on the toss.
Toss it, Barber.
He might be getting told off.
Sorry, that was me.
Yep.
The sling.
Sling. Yep.
Nah.
Okay, Vidad.
Okie dokie. Boom, boom. Oh, shit. That's that one. I'll just see where this guy is because they're in range, I'm sure. Okay. Sling.
Yes.
10 on the head. Nice
There
one.
we go. Yep. What? And I'm sure there's going to be an arrow follows through right through his fucking left and right eye anyway.
So that's Avian.
Which one did you shoot at?
This fella here, the closest one. Oh, sorry.
The dead one.
No, this one here.
Avian. Yep.
I don't think I could hit him anyway. I'd have to shoot through the wall. I can't shoot through the wall.
Because they're down below you.
Oh, right. So I'd shoot over the wall.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, so there actually are, you can sight.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm casting spells anyway this round.
Okay. Vidad, yep, you definitely hit him in the head and sort of he looks rather pissed. Endars, roll your first multi-missile.
Okay.
No.
It's not the
No
day
joy.
of multi-missiles.
No. Might just have to start firing them off.
Hengest, you definitely notice that some of them are coming at you and you are so unhappy now that you no longer have a wall.
Yep, so I'm going to cast Counter Magic.
On yourself, yep. Thought you might have been wanting to help out good old Tostan.
What do you mean help out?
Yeah.
Suddenly.
Suddenly. Vidad.
Another shot.
Okay, that bounces. Yeah, Tostan, you hear this voice going, yeah, at least I can fucking hit them.
Right. It's my go now, isn't it? Watch this critical motherfucker. Oh, piss pants.
Like I was waiting for a fumble then. I'll fucking show you. Okay, Enders for your second spell. Well, second attempt at a spell.
Got it.
Yes.
So now I've got 2 multi-missiles ready.
So, end of the round.
I'll just cast my Counter Magic. Fantastic.
Just.
Close enough.
Okay, so statements of intent. Sindred, one of them's definitely coming towards you. In fact, probably more than one.
Can I, the last round I was casting the second spell also, the heal. Can I cast that one?
Yep.
So I am healed.
So you're not counter magic, but you are healed. Okay, so statement of intent. Tostan the Barber.
I am going to cast Demoralize on that bitch there, and then shoot my sling at this one for the remaining round.
Okay. What's your dex strike rank?
My dex is 2.
Okay, your one will go off just before theirs.
Good.
Okay. Oh, hang on. 2 plus demoralize is 4, isn't it?
Demoralize is 2 points. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, but it's plus your dex strike rank, so it's it'll go off on 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Vidad. Targets are plenty now.
Okay. How far can I sprint?
8 hexes. But you can't take any other round, any other action other than basically a charge attack or a knockback.
That person there is pumping out some ridiculous creatures.
Oh, what's that red thing?
Okay. I'm just going to, same again. I'm going to move 1 hex and then just take my 2 shots at this stage. till I need to move up to the shield.
Okay, Hengest. You now have your counter magic up, don't you? Or you failed
do.
it. Oh no, you made it, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Just. And just wait.
Good thing Humacti is so patient, hey? Could you imagine a Stormball just sitting there waiting for someone to come and get him? Indoes.
So I will loose all. I'm going to fire off 3 arrows this round, all at this guy here. But
Are you going to be
if
able
I
to
manage
hit them through us?
yeah, I can see them, and actually that's
At
quite
the
a straight
moment,
line.
yeah, at the moment he can just get over. Once they get basically towards the trees, though, no.
So I want to shoot at that dude there. If I manage to kill him with any of the arrows, then I want to shoot at this dude here instead.
Okay, so the first two are multi-missile.
The first two will be actually multi-missile, single multi-missile.
That brings us to Sindred.
Is it possible for me to jump on Boris and then ride past these two, so that the Boris will butt the first one and I will lance the second one?
So 5 to get on, and then you could take off, and you could do half movement. So
12.
So that's, as long as that's a 20-meter distance.
Oh, is Fumble finished on that too? Because wasn't he fumbled for so many rounds?
Only one round, yep.
Oh,
It was enough to get him off Boris.
Because I was going to say that would have been funnier, if it kept going and get on Boris!
Yep. Just remember their movement will happen in this intermediate stage as well.
Yeah, I have a movement of 24, so I could move 12 hexes.
Yep.
So just kill the first one.
It won't count as a charge, but his movement will go before you get a chance to move.
Okay. In that case, I just get onto Boris and throw a javelin at him when he moves.
Yep. You'll only have your broadsword, not your lance.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just take my broadsword. Yep.
Okay, so their movement. So unencumbered movement. Helps if you take it off measure, doesn't it?
Oh, I gotta love that.
So I'm getting back on Boris, so I'm gonna move the Boris away from here again.
So he'll contact you basically just after you've got on Boris. Sindred getting on, that'll go there. Tostan, do your attack.
Don't want to do my spell first?
Oh, sorry, yep.
Okay, it comes off. My power's 14.
Okay, and that's against Avian.
The one nearest me now.
Okay, so you've got a 60% chance of it coming off.
Hooray.
Yes.
Smash. He's demoralised as you fucking like.
He didn't enjoy that.
He suddenly saw me whipping off in the bushes and got scared.
It just ruined his whole fucking fun attack.
Ooh, and power gain roll as well. It's exciting.
He went and cast Speed Dart, ran all of that way to try and throw his fucking javelin at you, just to get fucking demoralised.
Ran all the way. No. Don't fancy that. Don't fancy me chances. Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Vidad.
Shouldn't I be shooting?
Yeah, you shoot.
I think I'm shooting off of 1.
What's your dex? Oh, I didn't adjust you. I still got you in there for multi-missile. There we go. What is your dex?
My dex is 17.
Yep, so 1. 1 and 7.
1 and 7?
Yeah.
Not 1 and 6?
No, we got bloody that Jason Durrell actually answered a reply of mine on the website. So it's if you don't have a dex of 19, it's goes to 1 and 7. If you've got a dex of 19, you go off on 1, 6, 11.
Oh,
So it's your dex strike rank for the first one if you're prepared. Then +5 plus your dex strike rank takes you to 7. Go through there. Whereas with you've got a dex strike rank of 0 with the 19 dex, it means you're going off on 1, 6, 11.
right. Well, that kind of changes my statement of it. Oh, not really. I'll still do multi-missile and single missile. Still aiming at this dude. But I note that this dude here is now kind of out of my vision.
And half the pack.
All right. So if this dude drops, I want my second arrow to go over here.
Yep.
Isn't he just shooting straight through us though? Shouldn't he? Isn't
They're
that
they're just they've just got to the point. Basically, once they get inside that tree line, he can't shoot through without risking hitting you guys. But at the moment,
Gotcha,
he's got
it elevated.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yes. So multi-missile.
It's Typh. All of his mates call him Typh.
Got him.
Okay.
8 points in the right leg, and also 8 points in the right leg again,
Right arm.
and 8 points in the right arm.
Oh, there's 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so he's just taken massive damage to his right leg. He's just taken massive damage to his right arm, and he is now kaput.
Boom! Add another one to the list. Brew times 2. Eat that, Boris.
Boris is about to. Okay, so Vidad. Yep, so Vidad shot.
No, these guys are within. So these guys, judging by the movement, will be in base in the next movement round. Is that right?
Pretty much, yep.
Okay, so I will sprint down to give Hengest a nudge, and say, "Oh, mate, you lost your shield. You can't join this wall. Fuck off." Call a shield wall without a shield. What sort of play is that, man?
Presumably, Jeanne will step up and give him her shield.
If he asks for it, yeah.
Just how big is that shield, incidentally?
Large shield, I think it was.
If she could
Hang on,
pass
I'll just
me
have a
the
look.
large shield, I'll be much obliged.
Just looking. Medium shield, sorry. She couldn't carry the large shield.
Oh, medium shield's better than nothing.
Well, you'd have a sword for a wee while. Okay.
So that movement of 5 hexes still doesn't allow me to have an attack at the end of that time, does it?
No, but pretty much you'd sacrifice that to ready your weapons and sort of go from sling to...
hand axe, yep.
Yep.
And shield.
And shield, yep. So that takes us through Vidad. Okay, so Sindred has just got back on top of his horse. See, I love calling it a horse.
Can I kill that stupid thing in front of me?
So he gets there on strike rank 6. So you've on strike rank 5 and 6. You just got up on Sindred. You've got your weapons out. So that's not going to be a problem. But he is going to have a strike at you. You can parry 6 points of damage, and of course you parry it. Okay.
Yep.
Unfortunate. What a pity. Okay. On strike rank Hengest the Scribe on 6. Jeanne, you guys can switch your weapon. Yep, so on 6, she'll hand off her shield to you.
Fantastic. Have I still got time to cast a spell?
What's the spell?
Ignite.
Yep, because that would have come off on 2. 3. See if you can manage to ignite them. So power times 5.
Oh, can you just ignite enemies, can you?
You can try and set their fur alight. So hair, fur, that sort of stuff, but they've got to have hair or fur. So yep, comes off, and he has got, what's your power?
17.
Okay, you got a 75% chance of it coming off. It does, and roll. Okay, so roll a d3. 3 points of damage to his fuzzy face. Okay, that is
That
Avia.
should interrupt his charge.
He didn't fucking like it, I can tell you that, and he's already demoralised, so he's really getting pissed off now. Guess what? You're a wanker, Rule.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Head exceeds or equals or exceeds hit points in the head. Knocked unconscious. He is down and unconscious, unable to do anything. Must be treated within 5 minutes or die.
Hey.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, that's a nasty little trick. Okay, so end of the round, you guys are switching out shields. We come through to 7, will be Vidad. Sorry, Indus.
Specialing on this dude.
On Muckus.
5 points to the right leg on this dude here.
It's almost a special.
Almost, yeah. So close.
Was that just your normal shot?
Yeah.
Why is that going off at 100?
So 5 points to the what, was it?
Sorry, that was to the right leg.
Okay. Ouch. That definitely hurt. Okay, and on 9 Vidad's down there. 9 for Tostan. So the guy that came fucking running up, ran all of that way there, fucking thought he was all good to go. Readying his javelin to throw on strike rank 2 the next round, and down in that hit. Okay, finishing off the round. So Panzer has got there.
Did I get a hit?
Yep, so Sindred can have a hit. Sindred can try and sort of ride off, or he can stay there and hit.
I will going to hit him.
Okay.
So it's I'm dominating him, so it's minus 29 for him to parry.
Shit.
I'll just put my skill to 100.
Oh!
That seems to be the
Oh,
critical
shit.
hit.
In the head.
Just a special.
And
fucker.
that might not be the head. I just I'm on the bison, so I'm
Yep, so it goes
rolling.
plus 10.
Yeah.
So it still ends up
That
in
is
the head.
that. Yep.
But it's only a special, though, isn't it?
It's a critical. Yep.
It's critical, yeah.
But you're 100, aren't you? Oh,
Yep,
sorry.
so
Yep.
You were looking at the damage, weren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so he stops 10 points with his weapon, which drops down to 9. Then he's... Okay, so this guy is really knobbly and sort of covered in all sorts of like heavy plates across his stuff. So he's wearing basically the reason they call him Panzer is because he's like a tank with all of the armor. And on top of that, he's wearing a bit of other armor as well. And that hit ignores all 15 points of armor in his head. And buries 11 points into his head.
Wow.
Lovely shot.
Beautiful.
Okay. So, looking at the damage thing. Damage to the head equal or exceeds hit points. Knocked unconscious, must be treated in 5 minutes or will die.
Yep, and then I think the bison is going to trample him.
Bosun can have a butt.
Okay.
Can't have a trample on that one, but can have a butt. Yep.
Right. Oh, that's only special.
Not
Not 24
okay.
damage.
Now, what was the location?
Let me.
Like, you've basically driven him down to the ground, and then Boris fucking sweeps back up with his head.
Oh,
Go!
yeah.
Okay,
That
so
head goes flying across the room. Yep, flying across the field, in between the posts.
Now, this is not quite so impressive because, of course, Boris's damage, he gets to take 15 points of armor off it.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's only 9 points on the head.
Yep, so he's just taken 20 points to his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now reading the damage thing again, just for a bit of fun. Exceeds or equals or exceeds triple location hit points. Killed instantly.
Mush.
Yep. Literally just sprayed his head across the things.
Oh, that's a shame.
And
I prefer it bouncing along the field.
Yeah, that kill went to the Boris again. Oh yeah. So Andros, what are you doing? Are you shooting someone?
Yeah, you watch.
Now, what's incredible about that guy was fucking tank. Like, he really is a fucking tank. But in the next round, he was about to breathe fire on you.
Oh, shit.
What the hell?
See, now that would have been really cool for his flaming head bouncing along the field. That would have been even better.
Yeah. That's the other reason he's called Panzer, is literally coming out of his mouth. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm most disappointed.
Oh, it happens to the best of us.
Okay, I'm going to clear the turn order at the moment, and because now everyone started to getting into melee. So as you do your statement, just add in your turn things. Okay, Tostan.
I'm going to cast Blade Shot 4. Actually, no, because that guy's dead now, isn't he? Okay, I'm going to try Demoralize on this guy here.
On Marcus. Okay. So,
and whipping slings at him as well. You added me.
there you go, put it in. Yep. Problem with spells is it doesn't go in that easy. Okay, so Vidad.
Okie dokie. So how far away are we?
So Avian, the one I'm pinging, is down on the ground unconscious and bleeding out.
Oh, I'm not worried about him then.
Burning. His face is smouldering.
Yes. So that's 31. What was my
20 metres for the thrown axe.
Thrown axe. I can't really.
You've got strength up though, right? Would that not augment?
No.
Not range. Oh, it does actually.
Remember that they're still doing their movement, so you can hold till then.
Yeah. I'll just hold the line.
The wall. There really is a wall now.
Yeah, there is a wall now. Now that Hengest has got his fucking shield, tells us to form a shield wall, and then he doesn't have a shield. You know what's that?
It's in pieces in front of where you're standing, Vidad.
Oh, lost your shield, did you? Jesus.
I think that must be some humak thingy. Form a shield wall without a shield.
Yeah.
You only need a sword.
Yeah. So I'll hold till he's in range of throwing my first axe. So that puts me at 7. Is that right?
6. It'll be 6 that you can shoot off on.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Hengest. One piddly little fucking ignite spell took down a guy.
Yep, and for my next trick, how do you do the ping?
Just press and hold.
Arrow. go select the arrow option and then go and hold. That's it.
So that creature there,
Yep.
since he's closer, do we get a better idea of what it is?
It's a spirit of some kind. A malevolent spirit of some kind.
Oh joy. I'll just hold the line.
And say Vidad's getting an idea of a new song called Hold the Line. I hold the line. His stage name is Vidad Cash.
Yeah. Well, mate, I did it twice. I first formed the line when someone said to, and then everybody went, "Oh, this isn't the line," and I went, "Oh, fuck you then. I'll move on and do something else." So I've formed the line twice, man. I've done my job.
Yeah, I can go home now.
Yeah.
Okay. That brings us to Endars.
I will have a crack at casting multi-missile, and I will also fire my current multi-missile at this dude here.
Muckus.
Muckus.
Fucking awesome. Poor old Muckus. Okay, if you highlight your icon and then click the little time feature, the clock down on your bow attack, or just above your bow attack, you should be able to load up a turn order.
Clock.
I think it's just above the missile weapon thing. They've added one in there, or it might be just in front of the bow.
Oh, is it on my actual
sheet?
Character sheet, yeah. All right, 1 sec.
Cool. That's an odd number.
Well, that's my bow attack, but I'm casting a spell first, though, right? The dex strike rank is 1.
Yep. So three will be when you go off for your first one. So just add in another one.
Another bow.
Yep. Fucking just keeps overriding me. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, I can't change that number, unfortunately.
Cool. Sindred the Basher.
Boris will move up to this dude, and
Yep.
I will hit it, and Boris will hit it, and it will die. Hopefully.
Yep. Okay, so add in 1 for you. I'm just adding your attack.
Yep. Just a second. There it is.
Can you just check when Boris's one is?
It's on strike rank 6, I think, or was it 7? He got mobility, so 6.
Cool.
I think he got this round and the next round still on mobility. If I'm
Yep, because we're up to number 9, I think now. Yep. So this has all been less than 2 minutes since you actually started the combat. Okie dokie. So you two will close, and that's the end of the round. Okay, Puss. One of the only ones I don't have open. Okay. He is going to cast this lovely spell on you.
Who? Me? No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Hide behind Boris.
So he's going to try it. He is going to go hard.
Ooh.
Fumble. Don't do it. Ted is not with you.
Okay. Your sword breaks.
Does it? It's got counter magic up.
I don't have.
Didn't go up. He tried casting it, but it didn't go up. Okay.
I'll take my other broadsword. I have 2.
Yep. So that'll take you 5 stroke ranks to get it out afterwards. So that's 5, 6, 7. So you won't have it out till 6, 7. Yeah, and then it would refigure your attack from there. So 11 would be your attack with your broadsword.
I don't think I can modify it. It's right.
No.
Okay.
I'll put them there just so that.
Yeah.
Because you two would have met on top of Panzer, but it gets too bloody hard with two of the things on top of each other.
Yeah.
Okay, Avian is down and out. Heft is running hard. Not so hard. He also fuck it. On problem is I've already set these things up with the wrong runes. Always wear your glasses when you're setting up character sheets, boys and girls.
0% chance to roll that? It doesn't look right.
No. It's 75 to cast it, so yes, it does come off. When I filled in the sheets the other day, I filled in illusion. Okay, so this is on Hengest. On Vidad.
Say again.
What's your power?
My power is 12.
This could be very, very even.
But you're so big, you must be really powerful.
His power is 12.
50-50.
Okay, for some reason his sheet keeps disappearing on me. Okay, so it comes off. He has loaded you up with this wonderful spell called Fumble with 2 points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so when you react on 6, it'll be an automatic fumble, and same again for next round. Yep. Okay, and bursting out of cover.
Dirty bastard.
Big Red's coming too.
So they all look like spirits. Or something like that.
Yep. Everything in the cartoonish format is a spirit of some kind. Okay, so that's all their movements and their magic done. So Endars, go for it with your multi-missile.
There we go. Yay.
Comes off nice and easy. Okay, Tostan.
All right. We're doing. This is for the spell.
Yep.
Okay, it comes off. And my power is 14.
It was Marcus, wasn't it? Marcus's power is.
It was that guy there next to the one that's demoralized.
Marcus has a power of 11.
Ooh. So what's that? 11, 3, 65?
Yep, it is indeed.
Come on. Come on.
96.
That's not good.
Okay. That sucks. Vidad.
Oh, fumble, so.
Yep. So roll on the fumble table.
Fumble table, is it in the macros?
In the front of your character sheet, just above.
Oh, yep. I know what you mean now. Yep. Okey-dokey.
Hit nearest friend 4.
Luckily, none of us are your friends.
Hengest says that too.
Fumble. Lose next 1 die 3 attacks and parries.
Yeah, so roll a d3 or a d6.
Oh, sorry, that was 2.
Yep.
There we go.
So 1. Do 1.
3. I did 1, yep. The second one. So that's 3.
Okay. So next 3 attacks and parries. Okay. So that'll do. Okay, cool.
So does that mean he misses 3, and then on the 4th one he fumbles?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. 2, 3. So he missed this attack and parry. 2, 3. At the end of next round, or basically at the end of next round, if he tries to parry anything after strike rank 7 or 8, which you'll likely have to, it will be an automatic fumble because that's when the spell will run out. Okay. That was lucky because you could have literally killed someone for him. Okay, Sindred the Sleeper. You're on the receiving end first up. It's Pus, isn't it? That's on your side.
Yeah, but that's I think that's the Bison. Pus did spell on me. Oh, of course he can also attack this round. I think that 6 is...
Oh, yeah.
Boris.
Sorry. Yep. Just looking at the at his things. So 5, 6. Okay. Boris, go for it.
Boris doesn't hit.
Okay. Be glad that Boris didn't hit.
It
That
could be
doesn't
pus
sound good.
everywhere.
Okay. He reaches out and touches Boris.
No.
Okay. This damage is a little bit fucked up, but... Okay. What's Boris's armor?
3 points.
Okay. So 5 points of damage comes out and touches Boris with a hit, and that gives him 2 points of actual damage from physical stuff. Now, the next part is, what's his constitution?
That would be 14.
Okay, so I'm going to roll a resistance roll. If I roll under 55%, Boris will take 15 hit points directly to his total hit points. If I fail it, Boris will take 7 points.
Damn.
Okay, so Boris just took 2 points of physical damage and then took 15 points of total hit point damage.
Shit, what's his maximum hit points?
21. He's still up and rolling.
Oof.
Staggering and running. Okay, that's what what they call it, roll a system venom, freaking, not blade venom, the other one.
Yeah, it's just, that one.
So that brings us back to Endar's one shot.
Right, this guy here.
Muckus. Now,
Muckus.
you're going to have, he's just entered that line where it's going to start to get dicey. At the moment, you got a minus 20 to hit him just because he's not as much of him exposed as there was before. But if he closes any more than that, then you're risking hitting everyone else.
Oh, is he really inside that line? Right.
Yeah.
So should I put a minus 20 mod on?
I just roll it and we can take the 20 off. I don't think it would really affect the specials.
All right, there we go. What happened there?
Don't know, but I love it. A fumble on an 18. I don't know how the fuck you did that, but that's fucking awesome.
Because I cleared the mod down to I took the number out, I guess.
Yeah,
But that's
I don't
not a
think
fumble.
your skill at bow is 0.
Obviously.
That's cool, though. It would have been so cool. Fumble, hit everyone. Okay.
But I don't know what the damage was.
Okay, so just roll again.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So
That's a bit
So
shit.
80 meant that you were 2 points out on being able to get a special, so it would have just been normal damage. So 3 points to the leg. Yep. Cool.
All right. And then here's the other 2 that came with it.
Yep.
Oh, you can still special. Hooray.
Isn't it the same damage, the 3 damage on all the...
So 1 missed and 1 specialed.
So the magical missile does the same damage as the original missile. Each missile attack is rolled simply. The first is for the original, which is the only one that can impale or crush. However, magical missile can still do critical damage. So it was only a special, so it just does the normal 3 points. If you're critical, it does do the critical damage.
Okay, right. So it can still do critical damage, right? Cool.
So it's 3 points, wasn't it? And that was to the right leg.
So 3 on the left and 3 on the right.
Which both bounce.
Oh, piss.
Okie dokie.
I'm sure
And
that
now-
first roll should have been like an 8.
Okay, so Sindred, you're hit, and the guy can't parry.
Oh, dude. Die. You motherfucker. He's minus 29 on the parry.
Hey.
Okay, he can't parry, so it just goes straight to the right arm. Okay, 17 points on Puss. Puss in trouble.
Fucking hit Boris. Die, motherfucker, die.
Someone just busted Puss.
Yep. 15 points on the right arm. That lops off his arm. Okay. So 13 gets through on the arm. Triple damage. Incapacitated arm. Severed or maimed. His arm is severed.
Does he stay conscious?
No, he's unconscious, incapacitated. Just out to it.
Good.
Which is lucky for you. He's down. In fact, hang on. Yep, he's completely unconscious. Okay. Statements of intent.
I intend to fumble.
Intentional fumble.
Yep.
Yep.
Because
So you're going to throw an X. You can't because you've got to lose the 1, 2. So yeah, you would end up having like So if you were trying to throw an X at him, you would fumble on the strike rank 9 or whatever it is. Yep. But
so I'll just continue having my attacks. Obviously, I'm not
yeah,
really aware of shit going on. So,
but you miss the next 3 attacks. So you've attacks and parry. So one of them you've already missed, and the next 2, the next ones come through. Cool.
I am going to cast Blade Chop 4 and then attack and parry this badger.
Yeah,
Okay.
what is that thing?
and because I only use them I only use my first 2 because I've got 3 hand axes. So I use my first 2 in throwing, obviously, and then I always keep my last
Third
one in
one.
my hand. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so this will be your thrown one that you'd fumble.
Yep. Can I roll my fumble? Who do I hit?
Go for it. Yeah. Get it out of the way.
I'm going to see Jeanne D'arc go down with an axe between her cleavage. Okay, fumble.
Don't you miss your next 3 attacks? Or,
Yeah,
is this
yeah, we're just getting it out of the way.
7, right? Yeah.
Fumble. Twist, ankle, fall. Apply the effects 51 to 55, 56 to 60, whatever that means.
Yep. So, fuck's sake.
Move
Okay.
half speed.
So fall and lose parry this round takes a D3 rounds to get up. Twist ankle and lose half movement round. So roll 5d10 and roll a D3 and then roll 5d10.
D3.
So 1.
5d10.
Yep. Okay. So your movement for the next 26 rounds is half speed, and at the moment you are prone on the ground.
You are officially out of the wall.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yep.
Next time I'll come without a fucking shield. Anyway.
So this round and next round. So this round and next round, you'll be considered prone until the end of the round. Yep, until the end of next round. Yep. Okay. So that goes to Tostan. You're going to cast Blade Sharp 4, and then look to you can either attack or parry once you cast that spell.
Okay, and he's gonna be attacking me this round by the look of it.
Yep. So he's still got his movement to come.
Yep, I'll cast it and then just parry.
Okay.
Are we doing that now? Or
No, just Hengest.
So that came out of undergrowth. That's just another broo.
Big fucking huge broo, like bristling with. You know from the last encounter that dude fucking basically ignored everything that you guys did, and everyone that's in that wall. So Vidad, Hengest, and Tostan roll int times 3.
Boom.
Critical.
How's that critical?
Can't be critical against 630.
630%.
Damn, I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
So
You're quite intelligent.
but it is under your int times 3. Yeah, that's good.
yeah, I'm too busy fumbling everything.
Yeah. Fuck, I hurt my ankle. Fuck, God. Fuck, where's the fuck's everything gone? I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about.
I fumble my cussing. I'm saying nice words instead. Yep.
Yep. You guys remember that the last time that Endars fucking impaled him, within a round or so, he was had no signs of any injury.
Scary motherfucker.
Yeah. Like the laugh was, as much as everyone was like, "Oh, they ran away! Ooh, bugger them for running away!" You were probably very glad that they ran away, given the fact that her parting gift last time was to send a freaking fear spirit and a ghost at you. That was the other one that was with him. Okie dokie. So Hengest.
So I will, in that case, drop my Blade Sharp, which has only got about 1 or 2 rounds to go anyway, and cast Fireblade.
Powering up.
Oh, yes.
Okie dokie. So Fireblade, we'll see you go off basically on 6 anyway. Tostan, you're casting Blade Sharp 4. 6. Okay. Endars.
How many hex can I move and still get off 2 arrows?
1.
Just 1 hex. Okay. I'm going to move 1 hex to my. Oh no! See, no. How many hex can I move and get 1 shot off still?
3.
And otherwise, it's just 8 hex to move, right?
If you sprint, you can move 8 hexes, but you don't get any actions.
I'm going to move 8 hex to there.
Okay.
I am going to. This dude was dead.
Unconscious.
Gotcha.
Unconscious. Yep. You slashed off his arm. I think it was.
I'm going to jump out on of Boris and tell Boris to stay safe, and run to Jeanne D'arc.
Yep.
And I'm gonna make that dude dead. And after that, I'm gonna cast mobility on myself.
Okay. So you can send Boris on his way, and you can make the guy dead at the end of the round, but you won't get the mobility off. If you do it in the order of cast mobility, hop off, send Boris on his way, it would be strike rank 12. I bet you have a hit on that guy since he's not going anywhere.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Okie dokie. So, crash and bash time.
You happy for me to make my move?
Yep, so unrestricted movement, uncovered movement now.
Cool. Well, I can see a bit more. That's nice. Yep, that's what I thought would happen. Now, an aimed shot at... If I was to take an aimed shot next round at this broo, presumably there'd be no chance of me hitting
I'm on the
Vidad.
ground anyway. I'm prone, so there's no chance of hitting me while I'm laying on the ground. Well, I suppose there is if you aim.
No. But given that it's an aimed shot, there should be no chance of hitting something that I don't want to hit, unless I fumble, obviously.
So an aim shot is to hit a specific location, and that halves your chance to hit. So, but, you know, so you can say it's a called shot, basically. His better way to say it is that you're going to hit him in the head, or you're going to hit him in the chest, or whatever. If you want to do something that actually ups your chance to hit and sort of do it, so then you take basically treat it like a prepared shot, and you just fire off one arrow at the end of the round. Either way, both of them go off on strike rank 12. The difference is that one will give you like a plus 10 or a plus 20 to hit, depending on sort of what is happening with the target, and the other one halves your chance to hit, and if you fuck up, it's got some potential problems.
Cool, okay.
And just remember that 96 to 100 is always a fail.
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm going to try and kill this dude here.
Go on.
Next round.
I was going to say, take the cold shot. Go on.
Headshot.
No, well, I'm going to use my multi-missile on him, so I just want to increase my chances. And then he'll be gone.
Okay.
Have you used the fire rune yet to up your bow?
No, I could use that, I suppose. I could also use my hate chaos.
Yeah. But I think your fire rune is better
Much
than
closer
hate
to
chaos.
success, yeah. 90.
Okay, so you're going to activate your firing?
Well, I can't this round.
Oh, okay. Bugger. Okay, looking for... Just need to check something for Kraken.
So he's going to get hit, but oh well. He's got armor. And
I think you can augment whenever you want to. That doesn't take any action. You just do it. I think
it's a feeling.
Okay, so he's using a battle axe and a large shield kneel. Okay, and he would normally hit on strike rank 5, but because of his movement, he won't hit to strike rank 8, so your spell will come off.
We're doing it now, yeah?
Yep, so I just needed to check that he didn't hit you first.
Yes, come on.
Okay, so Blade Sharp 4 is up. Hengest, Fireblade. Did I not set up a sharp blade or something like that at the bottom of your thing? Why not? It's only because you've only just got Blade Sharp in it.
Yeah, so I just put 20 in the modifiers.
Yep, and just remember to add in the damage.
+4, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Fireblade didn't come off. But Blade Sharp will still be in effect until such time as you for another round. Okay, Vidad is this is when Vidad falls over, just basically as that guy gets to him. The guy runs in, he throws the hatchet at him, goes, ah, fuck, and falls over and wrecks his ankle. So he'll be next round before he gets up.
Does the blade sharp modifier, does that happen for parry as well?
No, just attack. That's the cool thing about sword trance and that. Okay, so mobility for Sindred. Okay, didn't come off, so you're like, fuck. Jump off Boris and say, Boris, go to Jeanne. Go and get a cuddle.
Yep.
Okay, and then on strike. Yep, then strike like 12 will be for that. Okay, strike rank 8. Neil. This guy's going to dominate you. Okay, he's going to take 35% off your chance to parry him.
I'm ignoring you.
No, it can't happen because I can't hear you not listening.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Could be insta-death. Was it minus 35?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's pretty excessive on the damage.
Oops, that's the turn order. Well, a little bit better anyway. So it takes 9 off.
I don't know why it's got 3d6 for damage bonus on that.
Yes, that's pretty scary.
Is that strength?
Yeah, it is. So the damage will be, you stop 9 with your axe, is that right?
With my axe, yep.
Okay, so 11 gets through.
Okay,
What's your armor?
9, which is good, so that's sweet. 2 damage gets through. Fuck you.
Yep.
Right, you prick.
Okay, and that brings us down to Endars was moving. Sindred now with the end around kill shot. Plus 40% to hit.
And he's on the ground, he can't do anything, so
That's
there's
right.
going to be no domination or anything like that. Plus 40, you said.
Yep. Just don't hit his arm.
Whew.
That's
Oh.
not an arm.
It's not an anything anymore.
No, that's right.
I need you to make 2 luck rolls. Power times 3.
Times 3.
Don't chop your own legs off.
And you also need to make 1 for Boris.
But Boris was already gone.
Yeah, no, this was for when he got touched. So the first one you're good, second one you missed, third one for Boris. Basically just roll yours.
Boris good.
Maybe it was Boris that got unlucky.
No.
Okay.
Boris must live.
Okay, so that finished the end of the round. Okay, that's the end of round 10. So Shimmer 2 comes off Endars at the end of this round.
Strength?
Does it only go for 10 rounds?
Yep.
Alright. That's a bit of a
strength is another. You've still got strength this round and partway through next round.
Right, but I think I've lost all my attacks anyway.
Only till the end of this round.
Right.
Yep, but so what I'm saying is your strength will still be there at the for the first half of next round.
Right.
So this is the round you're getting up. The guy's going to have a hit at you. Okay, Tostan.
I am going to take the kids to football. No, I am going to hit this son of a bitch and parry anything that comes in.
Vidad's getting up. Hengest.
Well, I can't attack that spirit until he attacks me, if I remember correctly.
Pretty
Actually, do I need to get up? Can I cast a spell from lying down?
Yeah, you can. You can actually cast it on a normal strike rank even, if you're not
Okay.
trying to get up.
So I'll just cast a spell, if that's okay.
Yep. Okay, Indars. Oh, sorry, Hengest. So yeah, the spirit will engage in spirit combat on strike rank 1, but the resolution isn't till strike rank 12.
So does that means I can't really cast spells or anything this round?
You can do stuff because basically on strike rank 1 it makes itself visible. So you've got the choice of either engage it in spirit combat, hit it with a 4-point blade sharp spell, or try and cast a spell on it.
Will blade sharp do damage to it?
Yeah, under the new rules it seems to.
Okay, in that case I might as well hit it.
Indars.
Right. Given the sheer number of creatures approaching the wall, I think what I'm going to have to do is protect my fellow battlers by casting light wall in front of them.
Okie dokie, if you want to draw where it's going to
go.
What does that do?
So it creates a 10-foot wall of light. It's basically the same as dark wall, except it's light, and it's like a two-way mirror, so you can see through it, but they can't. So actually, no, it's 10 square meters in the area. So
yeah, and so you've got to go basically at least 1 meter tall, if not 2 meters tall, to block people out.
Yeah, so I'll do 2 meters tall and I guess 5 meters across.
Yeah.
1 hex, 2 hexes.
2 hexes, two hexes long and 1.8 meters tall. There you go.
All right. Now I think I'll cast it across here. So sorry, Vidad.
Oh, good.
That's good because that big bro was kind of scary.
And am I able to get a shot off as well?
So that'll go off on 5 for the light wall, 5 to change, plus your dex stroke rank 11.
Cool. So I'll get a multi-missile off on this dude.
So you're not actually damaged, are you, Dave?
No, not as yet.
Not yet.
I've got a twisted ankle. I'm a bit fucked off. I think I've bitten my tongue 3 times.
Once you bite it once.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeanne will take an action against that spirit in front of Hengest. She will cast Befuddle on it. At least I'm going to try to. No, she won't. She can't. Sorry, I thought she had Befuddle. She will cast Dullblade on the Kraken. Okie dokie. So that'll go off on 5. Okay, Sammy. Sindred.
Yeah. I'm going to... well, that dude is now definitely dead.
He's now definitely dead.
So I'm going to cast the mobility again, and after I have cast it, I'm going to run toward the wall.
Okay, so you can cast mobility and still run 14 hexes. What's your dex?
It was quite low. I think it was like dex strike rank is 2.
Okay. Kraken will go on 5. Everyone else that's in contact, which is Heft, he will go on 6 or 7 meters, and the The spirit can't do anything until
Do I
12.
get my attack on the spirit?
Yep, you'll get that in beforehand.
Yep, cool.
So, Sindred with mobility.
Yay! I did it.
You are mobile.
Yay.
Okay, Dave, what were you doing?
First I'm going to use my Earth Rune to try to buff my Create Fisher spell.
Yep.
So I'll do my Earth Rune first. And that helps.
This is like your Hulk thing. Every so often that you get really, really pissed off, all of a sudden you just fucking open the earth underneath people. Okay.
So my Earth Rune doesn't help at all?
No, but it will also be a minus 20 on your chance to cast the spell.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll still do.
Which is your Earth Rune again.
My Earth Rune again.
I think it was either your Earth Rune or Death that you can use for that spell.
And what'd you say, minus 20?
Yeah, minus 20.
Whee!
There you go.
Marin Gore says, don't worry, bitch, I've got you.
And I'll open up the fish. It's 5 minutes. How much are those hexes again? 3.
3. Yep.
3.
So I'll open it up. There.
Cool.
So he has to make a what's the name? Otherwise falls in the hole by 6.
Was it a Dex times 3 or a Dex times 5?
Dex 3, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dex 3, but just let me just double check. Dex 3, yep.
I'm beginning to hate that spell. So that's heft.
That's all my runes gone. Shit, they've been come back too slow. Not enough praying, too much fucking drinking.
He falls in.
Nice.
So roll your damage and location.
So it's die 6 to his right leg.
Ouch. That does hurt. So it ignores armor. Yeah. Okay, and he's down at the bottom of the hole. He did not enjoy that, just especially since it was only a couple of seconds before he was about to smack you.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Well, he would have got the smack if Endars hadn't have put that other barrier up under the southern guys, using my brother at arms as a buff, putting it under them, and then just going to let this guy whack me. But yeah, so there we go.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Good Chilwell.
Okay. So it illuminates the wall. Dark wall. Cast light wall. Look at dark wall.
Light wall. Shall I cast me light wall?
No, Jeanne will go off before you.
All right.
I'm just trying to see what goes through here. So light sources within the darkness give no light, nor can any sighted being see through it, blah, blah, blah. Jeanne will do her Dullblade. Do your light wall, Hendos. Yep.
Okay. It didn't come off.
Okie dokie. Jeanne's does. Scrolling down to just Dullblade now. Okay. To work properly, it must be cast on the weapon, and each point of Dullblade reduces the chance to hit by 5% and reduces damage by 1 point.
Oh, I wanted to use my door. Anyway.
I also gather that because of that spirit can't see Hengest anymore because that mirror wall's gone up diagonally. He can just see me. Yeah. It didn't go up.
No, failed the roll.
So there's no wall.
There is no wall, and I also forgot to call upon the power of Yommalio.
Oh shit! Because that would have changed what I was going to do completely. Anyway, okay.
He has been reduced in his damage. This time he is not trying to dominate you, Tostan. He's just trying to hit you.
Oh.
Is he going to go first?
Yep.
Oh, bugger.
Did he have minus from that dull blade?
Yep.
Fuck, still special.
So, you parry.
Nope.
That was not a good time to roll if I can one like that. Okay. This big overhand swing of this axe, you guys see it sort of rise up in the air. Fucking swings down hard on Tostan. It hits him in the arm.
But was that? Was that minus 35 on Tostan's roll?
No.
Oh no, he was not going to dominate.
No, I said I wasn't dominating.
Oh, cool. All right, good. Well, then that's a parry now.
So you still had that on.
Good spot.
Okay, so you stop 8 points of damage.
Yep.
Which brings it down to 18. Yep.
18, and on the right arm, 18. So 11 goes through, 4 hit points.
So it doesn't quite chop it all off, but
minus 7 goes down to.
Okay, so and the effects are. Okay, so it's to an arm.
Oh, that's minus 3 for dull blade, was that?
Yeah, that was already taken off.
Was it?
Yeah.
So it's 26 there, but...
Motherfucker.
Yeah, so I already took it off the thing, but instead of it being a plus 7, it's only a plus 4.
Oh yeah, and because of the special, it's plus 8.
Yeah, that's right. It gets smashed in.
I'm going to be listening, but I'm on the way to football. Shall I just do the con times 5?
Yeah, I'm just having a look to see what it does there. Incapacitated in shock cannot act until treated. So you roll your con times. Okay. You drop to the ground, holding your arm, trying to bloody stop it from bleeding out. Good thing. Yeah, like you're not prone. You just drop down, trying to hold your arm. If you're going into, it's hard to stand and be in the fetal position to protect yourself. Okay, so that was on that one, and so Jeanne's at least as close to be able to actually look after him. So Tostan will miss his attack. Hengest.
Yep, my attack is it?
Yep. So up against Ghosty.
So it's just a normal sword strike.
Yeah, from the stuff I was reading, it just seems to be. Before you do that, just to give you an idea,
yeah,
you will only do your blade sharp damage. When you beat the ghost in the last one, you do more damage off your spirit combat, but you're not as good with it.
Oh well. How many? How difficult was it to get rid of the last ghost?
It took about 5 rounds.
At a time.
Oh bloody hell! Fireblade may have been the way to go after all. I'll do. Oh bugger it! I'll
so
do
your attack.
Do attack, yeah.
Okie dokie. So that'll come off on 12. Yep. So you did 2 points of damage. Cool.
2 points?
It's just your blade sharp.
Got blade sharp 4.
Oh, points then. Sorry, I thought you said 2. Okay. It looks at you malevolently. So we come round to Vidad has done his thing, so he's good. Indars.
Right. So, given that I was going to shoot the dude that's fallen into the hole, can I still shoot along this line and hit this dude safely?
You can hit Marcus.
Which one's Marcus? Is that this guy?
Yeah.
Or this guy? The brown one?
Yep.
All right. I'll aim for Marcus, and I'll call upon the power of the sun gods and roll against my fire rune to augment my everything.
I've just had a quick thought. Wasn't I supposed to roll a special parry on that?
No.
No.
You can parry normal.
So I don't have to special parry to parry it?
It does different effects, but just you had to, if you didn't roll a special parry or greater, then the thing was you still took whatever other damage effects you did.
With dodge, you would have needed a special dodge. Otherwise, it would.
Right. Speaking of killing.
Yep. Go for it.
Come on, sun gods! Don't fail me now!
Oh, there
Yes!
Okay. Plus
That's
50 to your
nice.
bow attack.
That's pretty fucking nice.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
I feel hints of Baburi flowing through the game now.
Yeah.
Right, Muckus. Taste the pain of the multi-missile. 4. Okay, 4 in the left arm.
If only
4 in the
it
left
would have
arm,
been
4 in the
this
head, 4 in the abdomen.
What was that? I couldn't hear you from that ding, 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 ding of the hail.
4 in the left arm, 4
Come
in
on.
the head, 4 in the abdomen.
You took out 2 of my heavies before they even fucking had a chance. All I've managed to do is hurt Boris.
And have my arm off.
Yeah, and you twisted my fucking ankle.
Yeah.
And made him bite his tongue.
Yeah, 3 times, nonetheless.
And you hurt my feelings.
Did I?
And poor old Hengest is going to be crying forever over that shield.
Don't
It
worry,
was a good shield.
I can cast repair on it.
But it'll never be just as good.
Be better once I'm through with it.
So what was it? 4 in the left arm, 4 in the abdomen, 4 in the
Head.
Okay, he's taken minor wounds from 2 of them.
Right.
The one in his abdomen did nothing. Sindred. Statements of intent. The shit just got real. You are unfumbled. You are unencumbered, but you are still half speed for the next 24 rounds. Davo?
Right. So, my statement of intent will be to get up and move back
Away from your big hole.
1 hex, just here, so I can get a clear sight, a clear shot with my throwing axe. That's all.
Okay. Tostan's lying, well, hunched there crying.
Is this statement of intent, or is it?
Yep, statement of intent.
If I'm doing a side eye over the top, if Jeanne isn't going to do anything, I'm going to cast heal wound on myself. Heal wounds 1, or heal body rather.
Yeah, because I'm sure she would have
one.
moved in.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll cast heal
Well, I
wound.
wasn't moving to him.
Yep. So Jean's coming in to look after you. What, Tostan?
Then I'll save my. I'll just parry.
No, you can't even do that at the moment. All you can do is just basically hunker down.
So then, if John moves in, then Judd will move in and start harassing.
Okay.
I can't even cast spells. The pain.
If you had have been like, if you had needed to cast the spell to to do the heal wound, you could have, but she's already there. No, just basically all you're trying to do is at the moment is hold your from stopping it bleeding. Otherwise, you'll bleed out at a hit point per round, which would be enough to kill you pretty quickly. In fact, I just clicked your thing. You're on 2 hit points, so you should actually be unconscious. But heroic effort kept you alive, and you pleaded to John with those sexy eyes of yours. Vidad is moving back. Hengest.
Can I ignore the spirit attacking me and attack?
Actually, sorry, I forgot to actually do the spirit attacking you. Spirit attacking. Does 1d6 plus 3 damage.
Oh, bugger that.
So it does 6 points to your magic points.
So minus 6 off my magic points.
Yeah.
Bugger.
So you can ignore it and do like you did with attacking it in that last round, but that it then gets an attack with you, and if it's like if you get a critical, you get to do the damage mod, like the damage effect on your stuff, but it also gets the same potential.
So what are we up to? Statement of intent.
Yep, statement of intent. Yep.
Cast Fireblade and then attack this creature.
Okay, so that'll go off on 6, and then your attack will be on 11. Cool. Okay, Endars.
I'm going to cast Light Wall, have another crack at it, and fire an arrow off at Brownie, wherever his face is. Muckers.
Okay. Cool. Let's go with...
What's that big fucker doing? He's just had me. Is he moving on, or is he having another swing at me?
He doesn't look that interested in you anymore. Judd is a bloody big threat. He's got part cow in him, and then all of a sudden...
He sees a storm bull running up to them, all of them.
Yeah,
can he use his herd skill to herd the brew?
Okay, Sammy.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go, Stormbull. I'm running up to them. With 8 hexes, I can still fight, right?
You can still fight. Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to run the 8 hexes and yell at the bros that fuck you guys. Try to fight someone your own size.
Yeah. Roll on your hate chaos.
That I will gladly do. That I will not gladly do.
You're just loving them at the moment.
I'm beginning to think that you've been illuminated.
Yeah, I do like chaos a lot. I'm actually joining them, attacking this fucking wall.
So Sindred at the moment will attack on 10. Okie dokie. So on strike rank 5, Kraken will look to have a go at Hengest.
Is none of them focusing on me? Running them?
At the moment, you see only Big Red that has taken an interest in you. Okay, so just finishing all their movements. Dave, do yours.
What's that yellow thing? Is that a spirit?
Yep, that's green. It's supposed to be green, but that was the only thing I could find that was greenish.
Yep.
Can I do my movement?
Yep. You get him as he's trying to move.
Can I aim at this dude?
Which one? The big dude or the...
Yeah, the big dude. Looks like I split the difference between...
Well, you're about to cast your light wall.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. So that was the movements and go through from there. So as Hengest is about to parry the thing, all of a sudden, let's have a go at the light wall.
Yay. The light wall goes up.
Cool. Okay, rolling for Jeanne.
I don't mind saying I'm fucking happy about that light wall.
It's only 10 centimeters thick, mate, but...
Yeah, but that big motherfucker can see through it, so
Yeah.
it's like
You can see him,
75
though.
or something like that. So yeah, that's definitely funny.
Tostan, you are all of a sudden healed and your armor's restored.
Yay!
Hooray.
Do I get it? Can I get a hit on this fucker?
That
It would be a
happen
massive
on
surprise.
5 to... Yeah, strike rank 12, I'll let you have a go.
Cool. And I want to do.
No,
probably.
no, you won't, because you'll have to pick up your axe. You can recover your axe and be ready to go for next round and stand up and be ready.
Cool. Am I behind him, or is he by the side of him, or something?
You will be on his flank, but Tersa the Terrible is actually moving towards you and John. So that was 3 rune points.
To heal.
What she did on me? She did heal body.
She did heal body and got you up and gone.
Isn't that a overkill?
Not when there's shitloads of big uglies about to fucking bear down on you. Having an extra fully functional person up and going on in the first few strike ranks goes really, really good.
But I only had 2 wounds. One was minor, and the other one was that arm. If she did heal wound, wouldn't that do the same? Because it's only 1 point.
No, because each heal wound and heal will only do the... Yep, Josh just put up there. I'm completely happy with the move.
All right.
Yeah.
Has he just done all his rune points?
No.
All right, cool.
But if you're casting on individual wounds, like, so when you cast heal and you cast it on an individual wound, and same with heal wound, so it takes multiple turns to actually do it. This way everything's reattached and you're up and fighting inside the one round.
Gotcha.
Okay, so light wall's up, that goes there. Hengest, you may not... Oh, yeah, you will have to... You're going to have to parry. But you get a full parry and he gets a minus. And where do I find him? The fuck's his name? Kraken. He gets a minus 75 because of that fucking light wall there. He's not particularly happy about that.
My heart
Bite me.
So roll your parry.
Oh, phew.
Destroy his weapon.
You did 7 damage, but did not destroy his weapon.
Oh, hang on. That's with the shield, my large shield, which I haven't got anymore. So I'd either be parrying with the medium shield or with my sword.
Yeah, so just roll whichever one you're using.
So I'll parry with the shield. So that would have been a miss.
Oh, with your
medium shield, which...
Oh, yeah, that's sucky with it.
Yeah, yep.
Oh.
He missed his attack anyway, right?
Yeah.
I know. I'm just thinking for the next round.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I'll sort him out for the next round. I'll just fix his shield.
Yeah. Okay. So that's up, and Tostan can't do anything just at the moment. Hengest, roll your Fireblade.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
dude.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
It is
What
very.
is that? A 1 pointer or something?
4.
Fireblade's 4 point.
Yeah, you missed by 4. Yep. Okay, Vidad.
Okie dokie. So I've got my last axe in my hand. Can I get it through to this bloke down here or no?
Which one? Big Ugly?
Yep.
Yeah, you can hit Big Ugly from that angle.
Okay, I'll throw him up.
Okay. I was going to say you're about to be attacked by a ghost, but
Yeah, I know.
that will only be damaged by magical weapons or.
Yeah. What was I doing? Throw my hatchet.
Hatchet, Harry.
So that's what I'll be doing. Obviously, my last hatchet's gone then. So then I'm going to be casting Iron Fist 4
Okay.
and preparing to go into fisticuffs with his spirit.
Okay, Indars.
Normal arrow. Still with my Yomulio mod.
Yep, that's in for the rest of
For the
thing.
duration. There we go. Take that. Fucking hell. 2 in the belly button.
2 in the belly button. You just gave him a new ring. Yep.
Yeah, he looks and goes, ooh, that looks cute.
Well, actually, it would have come out of nowhere, so I should be getting a bonus to that.
Yeah, not to the 2, though.
No, but to the percentage.
So
wouldn't get me high enough to special, but
no, he's in melee already, so you'd only get a plus 20, and if you get any closer, then they start getting minuses on your chance to hit. Okay, Sindred, you get to go and go smacky smacky.
Yeah. So that dude is going to get hit.
This is Muckus.
Yeah, and he's not fighting against me, so or is he?
He sees you at the end enough to parry you, but he doesn't get a hit back on you.
Okay. So no dominating, just hitting.
You hit for 9 points on the left arm, and he uses a shield. It does stop it, but he doesn't get a return hit.
I should have dominated. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, roll a scan roll while you're there, Sindred.
Oh, yeah, sure. Skills and scan.
Okay, this guy's got like a green bile around his mouth, which has left him with all sorts of scars and almost like smoking, but not fire smoke, some sort of other acrid smoke.
This guy who I'm fighting with at the moment.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
mucus, mucus.
Mucus is mucus, yep. Okie dokie. Hengest, go for it. Oh, you didn't get your Fireblade off, did you?
No, he didn't.
Okay, I'm going to roll for the spirit. Ha ha, baby.
Hooray.
Okay, so Hengest
Still in the running.
Yep. Hengest hits and does his 4 points of damage. Okay. The ghost sort of completely and utterly loses it and achieves nothing in that round, and can't use any of its other options. So it just fucked up badly.
Am I able to move a hex in this round as well? I cast Light Wall and firing off an arrow.
When did you fire the arrow? 9.
Yep.
Yep, you can move 1 hex.
Cool.
If you're doing, if there had been a spirit combat attack rule,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think, it would have actually done some sort of ridiculous amount of damage that probably would have killed the ghost all in one hit. Because it fumbled and you succeeded.
Oh.
But
alas.
Okay, Endars. So, I keep wanting to call you Europote because that's all I can see on the screen. Vidad.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to be casting Ironblade this round?
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist, yep.
So I've got tattoos on my knuckles, so I just rub my knuckles together. That's my activation for that.
Yep. How many points you got of it?
4.
Okay, so they'll go off on 6. Okay, Tostan is now up and running, so he can give Veld either Tersa the Terrible, who's now in front of him, or Kraken a bloody good...
Whoever that prick was that hit me.
He's moved to the side, but you've got someone else coming in to hit you. You can hit him and parry her.
No, let's hit and parry her.
Hengest, what are you up to? Going to try for Fireblade again?
Oh, third time lucky. Try for
Third time's the charm.
Cast Fireblade and get ready to pick up your large shield.
I like the sound of that.
Just check repair. Is it ranged? Touch.
Repair. Oh, it's touch. Okay. So, how close am I? I'm 7. Well, I can't move 7 and cast a spell, can I?
No.
Or can I?
And that's the one. That's where it is.
Oh, right. Okay. How many hex can I move and still get an arrow off?
3. 1 arrow.
That's a bit shit.
Or move 1 hex and still fire your 2 arrows.
I feel like I need to fix that shield.
He's got a shield. It's just a medium and very mediumly useful.
He's just not very good with it.
He's good with the sword.
He's good with the sword. Tostan, are you fighting with an axe? I'm wondering if I should run down here and give him the fire crystal.
Yes,
so
I
that he
am.
can have-
At the same time as linesing.
Oh, you're doing linesman and doing that.
So I'm thinking I might run down to you and give you the fire crystal. So you got Fireblade.
I've already got Blade Shot 4 on.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I'll just run down to.
You could cast it on the that guy who hit me had some fucking serious damage. Cast it on him and get rid of his Blade Sharp.
I'll give him. No, it's the fire crystal. Just anyone.
I thought you were casting Fireblade on someone.
No.
So
No.
taking away his 1d8 plus 7, which is now 1d8 plus 4, and giving him 3d6 in its stead.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was. All I saw was that +8.
But that was special. So
Yeah, there was a special. Yeah.
Oh.
if you have range, you can cast it on me.
Shoot him.
No, yeah, I'm just going to have to pop some.
You could hit
arrows off.
Sindred. You could hit Hengest. You could hit Vidad. Well, yeah, not so much Vidad, but.
Well, I should be able to shoot straight through here, right, and hit this dude.
Yep, Enza.
Enza.
Enza hadn't been able to move in that round because everyone had locked him in.
Isn't he the one that was passed out?
Yeah.
Shouldn't he be dead by now?
If you move your thing off him, I can have a look.
Sorry. Yeah, he's the dude that was bleeding out.
No, it's underneath him.
Oh, right, okay. All right, well, I'm going to loose 2 arrows at Enza. In fact, no, I'm going to cast my magic missile, multi-missile, and then I'm going to see if I can loose that missile at Enza.
So that'll be what is it? 4 and 9.
Would I get a bonus for that? Does that quite
No.
go through the? No, not quite. Damn it.
Okie dokie. And Sindred. So you could see that guy had a very scarred and mutilated sort of around his mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Too busy reading.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
yeah, I'm gonna beat this motherfucker down.
Okay. Yeah.
And can I move, like, normally while fighting I could move 1 hex, right?
Yep.
So, with mobility, can I move 2?
As long as you're not disengaging.
Yeah, I'm not. I want to move here.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So in the process, that'll turn him. Yep.
Yep.
Okie dokie. So, normal hit for you. Are you on 5?
I think I'm on 4 with mobility.
Cool.
Just a second. I'm the wrong page. Yeah, I'm on 4 with the mobility.
Okay. So, Inda's.
Sorry, just quickly in a lull. Just when I hit, I'm going to proceed it with Passion Brothers in Arms.
Nice.
Gonna go hard. It's all on the line, boys and girls. Okay, Indar's 1 shot. Sindred is in the process of moving before he hits Mucus.
I've got my multi-missile off.
Yep.
I'll hit first and move after, if possible.
It's all in the same. So, yep. Okay, you hit with the multi-missile. What did... you cast your spell.
Cast
Yep.
multi-missile. Yeah.
Yep, gotcha. Okay, Sindred, go for your hit against Mucus.
And I'm dominating, so minus 29 to him.
Just no fun. He managed to parry.
That's just no fun.
Okay, so you did 11 points, yet his shield easily absorbs that. Okay. In your process of moving, you probably did a good thing. I'll give you a plus 20 to your dodge modifier when it comes time. Just remember that.
All right.
Jeanne, who can't really do a lot at the minute. I am just looking. She casts Shimmer on Big Boy Tostan.
Tostan can't be seen anyway.
Yep, so there'll be a minus 10 to the chance to go. Yeah, when they attack blindly, you get a minus to your chance to hit, and it's anywhere from minus 25 through to minus 75. So there's an extra minus 10 to that.
Sure.
Tostan, let's go. Brothers in Arms.
You might have to roll for him.
Yeah, I'm just getting it open. It's got a shit chance.
What do you mean calling it out?
I was going to see whether or not you called an out on the sideline so that you could roll.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No, I can't roll. I'm only listening. I don't have Roll20 open.
I put it on my phone in the end, but the problem is it doesn't let you do any of the game data stuff. Okay, yes, plus 20 to your chance to hit.
It was almost a special.
That's 40 then.
Call it plus 21.
What was the other plus 20? That was your rune. Okay, he hits.
Oh, critical!
Oh, nice.
Awesome. You've just criticaled his left leg, 31 points of damage.
Back at you, motherfucker.
I'll see you your arm and raise you 1 leg.
Now, was this against the one that hit you, or was this against the bitch?
No,
against...
Tersa.
You're hitting Tersa. Bastard. Okay, using her staff, which will stop shit all damage. Okay, it stops 8 points. So 23 gets through. 23 gets through to her, what is it, right leg? Left leg.
Yeah, her left leg.
23 gets through to her left leg. Okay, 8 points of armor. Comes down to 15. 15 points gets through.
Critical ignores.
Oh, yeah, sorry, armor, yeah. So, what is it? 23 points.
Did she take a percentage off of her parry for being behind a light wall? We should have made it anyway, 38. Or would she?
Take double damage is 16, so 16 points of damage. She didn't lose her leg, but...
You're down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the right sheet. Damage summary to left leg. If two-legged falls, attack chances while prone halved. Attacks against prone figure plus 40. Incapacitated in shock, cannot act until treated. She is incapacitated in shock and cannot act until treated.
That is really good.
So did she take a modifier for her parry?
Yeah.
With a battle axe just appearing out of nowhere out of a light wall.
Yeah. So she is unconscious on the ground.
Take that, Quetzal, whatever your name is.
Tersa the terrible. He's
Tersa.
very terrible at fighting, at least.
Okay, she is down, down, down. That was not nice. That was so unfair.
That was a nice critical.
Okay. Hengest. What was your...
He's going fisticuffs.
No, that's Vidad.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, that's Vidad,
I was
yeah.
doing a third attempt at Fireblade.
That's right. Yep. Roll hard. It goes up.
Hey!
Okay, so Fireblade goes up. You now have a sword that's glaring lots of fire. This guy swings at you and tries to hit you. Do you want to parry with your sword or your shield?
I'll parry with the shield.
Okay. Okay, so roll your parry.
That was not a parry.
That was not a parry. No, it was not a parry. Okay, so 15 points of damage gets through onto your left leg.
Does that include my armor?
My left leg. Yeah.
So you can reduce whatever armor you got.
So let's see. I think that's 8 points all up because I've still got the protection 2 up.
Yep.
So where are we? Which one is it? Left leg.
Yep. So 7 points gets through. So equals or exceeds hit points. If two-legged falls, attack chances while prone are halved, and attacks against the prone figure are plus 40.
Poo bums.
Yeah. As much as it's a bugger that you rolled the 96, the reason I said about parrying with your sword was, of course, that it automatically would have done 3d6 plus your damage bonus damage against this weapon.
Didn't think of that. I was just thinking about, with my luck,
Protecting your sword.
yeah, cut straight through the sword after I finally got it up.
Your attack will go off at the same time.
Against.
Sorry, no. Oh, sorry, no. You got your spell up, so that was good. Sorry, it's Vidad comes off. Cast your spell. You've got it up, haven't you?
No, I've got to cast it.
Cool. Go for it.
Thought I just did.
I probably just rolled it up a screen.
I've hit the button twice now.
Just have a look and see if you got them.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Input value, sorry. Oh, it doesn't work.
You're just putting up Iron Hand, aren't you?
Yeah.
Power times 5.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, right.
I'll save you.
I still would have went in swinging. I wouldn't have thought that anything would be wrong.
Well,
yes, I'm going to do anyway. Yeah, that was power times 5, wasn't it? Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't come off.
No, that's okay.
Okay, Endar's one shot.
Here we go. Multi-missile. Bang, bang, bang.
And
The first one, success.
7 points. Yep.
7 points left leg, 7 points right arm, 7 points left arm.
Okay,
and
that's
sorry,
on
just a
Endar.
query, because I've moved into fisticuffs, surely I've got to be attacking a lot faster and a lot more frequenter than anybody else. Except for somebody who's shooting arrows like Endar's is.
Have a look at what your weapon strike rank for your fist is 3. So just whatever that adjusts to.
It's slower than weapons.
It's slower than weapons.
Until you close.
How can it be slower than weapons? You hold a weapon in your hand.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I would imagine it's you're kind of looking for a space to get in and take a pop.
Oh, I suppose, yeah.
And also, of course, it's a lot shorter than with other weapons.
Yep. Unless you close. That's the big one. It basically flips it on its head if you close.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, looking for openings or whatever. You're still looking for openings. I'm fighting a spirit. I'm not fighting someone who's armed with a sword or anything. So I'd be likely moving up to someone who's just got their fists out, and you're looking for the same openings, weapons or fists. You know what I mean? So
yeah, against the spirit, you still only get your single attack, but it gets its other one. Actually, what is your spirit combat?
it's 35.
Okay,
and
so
it's only 1d6. So whereas with the Iron Fist, I do +4. So I get 4 points of damage. But that was the other thing I was looking for. Why couldn't I have 2 attacks? Why can't you use do a simultaneous? Yeah.
Once you're in a normal round, once you're in the normal round, you can attack both. And for me, the Iron Fist is both your hands are covered by it.
Yeah. So are my feet. So is my head. But yeah, anything that I can touch them with, basically.
So it was right arm, left arm, and one of the legs, wasn't it?
What's that?
Sorry, that damage. No.
Oh yeah, yep.
Sorry, yeah, left leg, right arm, left arm. 7 points each location.
Okay, he just fell over.
Hooray. Is he dead?
You can't really tell from that distance, but he just fell over.
Okay, good.
All 3 arrows buried in him. He's only wearing leather, and all 3 arrows buried themselves into each of those locations.
Nice.
That was quite brutal. It was very brutal, in fact.
21 points.
Yep. Rule on end of the round.
Well, I've got nothing to lose, so I'll take a swing at the ghost.
And you're swinging, and you're swinging, and you're swinging.
So does Fireblade do any damage to a ghost?
Yeah.
Hey, and it's
But it's real fire.
So 3d6 damage. It's one of the few things that can hit magical beings.
Okay. I thought it was... Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so 15 points of damage. And all of a sudden, the big darky...
disappears in a puff of smoke.
Yep, it does indeed.
Now I've just got that brute to get rid of.
It was exactly the right number of damage to actually kill it. And you're on the ground, so you're +40 to hit you and half your chance to attack.
And I will be parrying with my sword this time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. So she's down. He can't do anything. Marcus on Sindred. So he spews out.
With minus 40.
Yeah. So he just spews out in a straight line, going 6 meters. A big thing of acid. So you get. It's an area attack, so it fills basically a hex wide by the range. So you get. I said you could get a plus 20, didn't I, to the dodge because of your movement. So yep. So just add that.
And would you allow me to use the movement rune to augment it?
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh fuck.
Dude.
Okay, let's
That's
roll for your
not-
There's
dodge.
your bonus.
Yeah, so I'm not getting the plus 20 because that goes minus 20 for my dodge. So let's go straight up. Oh fuck.
Yes.
Oh fuck. Son.
Okay.
Nice one.
So basically, where you were standing is where it vomited. That was very, very nicely done. You just missed Marcus trying to puke on Sindred, doing mega damage. If it hits,
It's unlike Sindred to dodge the vomit, though.
yeah, it's a bit like that. Good thing that was just going to be pissy damage. Okay. If it hits 3 locations.
Let's hope that doesn't hit anyone ever.
Yeah. Okay, so spirit on. No, because real
Spirit
killed
on,
it.
not me.
No, and the other one hasn't actually closed with Dave yet. So that's the end of the round. So let's go. Tostan's real simple. He's just killed the bitch and is now turning to attack
Ooh, I
the
killed
big
her.
nasty. Well, effectively, she's unconscious.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so I take it you're going to attack the big ugly dude that's cut your arm off?
Yep.
Okay.
The Kraken.
So you'll get a plus to that because you're off the side. Hengest, you're on the ground. Jeanne is moving to heal you. That'll go off on strike rank 1.
Fantastic.
Okay, but you'll still be at the minus for this round. Vidad, you're about to...
Not so shit hot.
Just remember that Judd doesn't want syphilis.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and Vidad has sort of, rubbed the knuckles on his hands, and sort of all of a sudden you see them start glowing, and he just sort of says to the spirit coming into him, "Put him up, fuck knuckle."
Oh, because it didn't actually work last time.
Oh, didn't it? Oh,
Nope.
Guess what you're trying to do this round?
Yeah. Still rubbing my fists. Come on, you motherfucker! God, fucking come on!
Okay, Hengest, you'll be attacking back. Indars.
I'm going to try and thread the needle again with my arrows and shoot one arrow at this guy in fact, 2 arrows at this dude that's on the floor, potentially dead.
Okay, so you get a plus 40.
Sweet.
Okie dokie. And Sammy.
I will beat the shit out of Marcus and I will move back to where I was.
Yeah, so you're going to keep rolling around to make sure he can't hit you?
Yeah, trying to avoid that shit.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So, basically everything will stay the same. Indars, go first.
Boom.
You succeed. And the left arm, and yes, he is dead.
Hurrah. Can I fire my second arrow at the other dude then?
That's not for a while. We'll see who's standing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, true.
Sindred, hit away. This guy's parrying you.
So
There was a
minus
guy
29
standing at the
parry.
back. Has he disappeared? Way off where they came.
He just got shot.
Yep.
Special.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So I take it you're dominating.
Yeah, minus 29. There we go.
That's
I
the
failed.
one.
Right leg. 18 points of damage.
That's got to be Cactus.
Okay. His right leg is basically cut off. Not completely, but basically. He has taken a total of 21 points of damage, which sees him dead.
Nice work, Sindred.
He howls and vomits in the process. Yeah. So, yeah.
And then
1,
I'm
2,
yelling to
3.
this big motherfucker that, hello, I'm here. Do you want to dance?
Dear. Hang on, I'm just finishing the movement for the spirit that is free.
Yeah, I was going to say that red spirit hasn't moved very far, but I spoke too soon.
It was trying to come at me earlier when I was up there, but I was moving quite fast.
Okay, this guy is going to hit at rule, and then he is moving off to try and deal with Sindred. He actually has no idea that Tostan's there. He thought he'd already taken him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last he saw.
Rolling for Jeanne.
Hooray.
Okay.
Way to get fertile.
Yeah. So that is 6 points back into your. Hang on, just see if it's 6 or 8. Okay, 8 points. Yeah, he can actually do. Can you take 10 points, Rule?
What was that? Sorry?
Can you take 10 points?
10 points of damage?
No, healing.
No, I only took 7 points.
Okay, so she's done 8 just to try and max it.
Yep.
Yeah, done 8. That's cool. I just fucked up because I was using some of Tostan's. Tostan was really good. She just ran her hands along the back of Tostan's neck, drew the 8 magic points out of him, and then redistributed them into Hengest. Isn't that a cool trick? Okay, done. Okay, so that's you healed. Tostan taking his hit on the big baddie with a plus 40.
That would be more than that, wouldn't it? Plus 20 for the blade shot, plus 20 for the passion.
Yeah, this is just the specific modifier, so all the other stuff's already on your sheet.
Alright, so plus 80. Yes. For those playing along, the score is 1-0 Bassendean in Caledonia.
Okay, here comes Tostan into the night. Here comes Tostan to give them a fright.
Critical.
Again?
Excellent.
What was it?
Fuck.
Very nice.
Come on, don't keep me in
Left arm
suspense.
off.
You really take exception to people fucking with your arms, don't you?
What is it? What is it?
29
points. Left arm,
Dude.
ignoring armor.
Fuck you, bitch. Nice.
Okay. Left arm.
What left arm?
The one that's on the floor
Mm.
and no longer holding a shield.
Mm. An arm for an arm.
Or potentially still holding a shield, which is also on the floor.
Although this is Mr. Regenerator, but if it's off, hopefully that don't matter.
Speaking of
Okay.
shields, did someone fix my
29.
shield? I can't remember.
No, not yet. I was too far away.
Hengest. All of a sudden, this body falls on the ground beside you.
Is it that big fucker?
It's the big fucker.
And behind him is a grinning Tostan covered in brew blood.
I don't find it to me
Encephалus.
to grieve.
Okay. Vidad, cast your spell.
Okie dokie, I'm going to try buff this one because I'm rubbing my knuckles saying, come on, Marangor, this is in your glory, for God's sake. You know, for me to beat the shit out of a spirit. There you go.
And you do.
And the spell is... It's power
Special
by 5.
did too.
Power times 5, yep. So you succeed.
Beautiful.
You've now got your knuckles up.
Now we can boogie.
I'm on 8% FYI, so I may go dark shortly.
Yep.
I thought you already just went dark and took that bastard's arm off.
I'm going darker.
Oh, we'll turn our backs.
What's
We
blacker than
won't watch.
black? Blackity black.
We won't watch.
Okay. Yeah. Apart from those two spirits, everything else is on the ground.
Sounds so crestfallen.
Well, I've
Have a
still
look
got an
up
arrow
behind
to
you.
shoot.
Well, we've still got those spirits to get rid of.
I've still got an arrow to shoot, and I want to shoot it at the big guy who's fallen down.
Yep, go
Is
for
it?
it.
I get
Please
plus
do
40
not
because he's
fumble.
prone.
Please do
Oh,
not
yeah.
fumble now and kill one of us.
Yeah, but you also get minus. Hang on, how many people are in that thing there? Rules on the ground next to him. Things. Yeah,
I think I've got a clear shot. Looking at that, that's a clear shot.
Yeah, that's all right. Just roll, and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Please.
Specialed.
Okay.
95,
At least that's
47.
not fumble.
It's not a special, but it is actually a hit
Why is that not a special?
because I was quite serious about the number of people in the mix. But the
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
but you do 4 points of damage.
Only 4.
Yeah,
Wow.
3 plus 1.
So he's got 7 armor.
The big fucker on the ground. You don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone just bypassed his armor.
So
He
has
is-
that arrow lodged in his leg then?
Hang on, I'm just having a look. Like, they didn't even get a chance to react. My poor fucking evil critters.
Well, they should know better. Don't they know who we are?
After this, people will know who you are. No, he does have some fucking really wicked armor. Like, really wicked armor.
Shame I can't wear it.
Oh, you could.
Can't. I'm not allowed to wear metal.
Oh, bugger. Okay. So, Vidad. On strike rank 12, it's going to hurt you, and on strike rank 12, you're going to hurt it.
Cool. I love punch for punch. Line in the
Okay.
sand.
Go for yours.
Okay. Iron Fist 4. Ah!
Bugger.
None of my other things would have been gone. My devotion,
Yeah, you've still got your bloody...
Marangor.
No, what was the other one that you did? You've done 2.
No. There was only the one.
No,
The
bloody
part.
Neil had
Marangor.
the brothers in arms. So no, unfortunately, that will not connect.
Oh, good.
This guy on you, he missed.
Nice.
Fucking comes in, does spirit combat against you, and misses. Okay, end around, guys. Okay, Hengest, you're up right now.
Okay, well, I'll go and try and fireblade that other spirit.
Okay,
The red one or the yellow one?
The yellow one.
You need to get past a big deadly chasm.
the blue is a fisher.
I can run it.
I can move 1, 2, 3 hexes, and that'll bring
Yeah,
me
I suppose
behind it.
you could go
Yeah, go
there,
head
there,
south
there.
rather than north. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, that's cool. Tostan is going to start hacking and slashing at this bitch on the ground and everyone else that's still there. Vidad is going to do what?
All right, he's just going to keep punching.
He's going to punch and punch and punch.
Yep.
Okay, Endars.
Endars is going to
shit bricks because he's a big fucking red spirit on his back.
Is going to leg it down to here and basically replace the spot
Hengest.
where Hengest was.
Okay. And that leaves us with Sammy.
Sindred is going to help killing these motherfuckers, making sure that they are really dead, because he has seen that they regenerate sometimes.
Yep. It's terrible when your nightmares don't die, isn't it?
Hey, speaking of which, the one that's down in the fissure, is he still alive?
Yeah, he was injured. He's got no way of getting out, but
Kick that regenerating one down the fissure.
Can we just kill him first? Then we can, again, put them all in the fissure and burn them. That was fun the last time.
okay. So Endars moves.
I'll let
so you're unencumbered movement at the moment.
Hengest move. Yeah, I was just going to let Hengest move first, so that
yep.
I wasn't getting in the way.
Okay, so it chased halfway up towards you, and by then you'd fucked off, so it turned around and starts following you back down again. Okay.
Can Boris run away from the big
Boris is more than happy to run away.
Yeah. Boris doesn't like spirits.
Okay. Sindred, you've got a plus 40 to hit.
All right. I can just kill the fucker. I need to roll.
Yeah, you need to roll. Yep. Okay, you hit. And it bounces.
Damn.
He was actually only hit in one location.
His left leg.
Right
leg.
I'm afraid he's going to be up.
No, I got him in his right leg.
No, not Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him, but it bounced.
I did 11 damage.
The one I saw only had like 3 or 4 points of damage.
The last one that I fired.
Yeah, but remember I said to you that it wasn't a special?
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Because there's literally 4 people were in there.
I see.
Your 190 became 45, but you still hit.
Oh, I'm really good with the bow.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway. So remind me to just update things on Strike Rank 12 for the semi. Okay. Jeanne. Everyone is healed. So Jeanne is good. Jeanne is like, Endars, you come to visit?
No, I come to shoot this broo at the bottom of the well.
Yep. That is not nice, but the chaos kitches, so not nice is all right. Okay. Tossitan. Laying into the nasty, terrible Tersa the Terrible.
Third critical in a row. Or actually, he'll probably do an aim shot to the head, to be fair.
Really? Cool. So plus 40, then halved. Yeah. 158. Yep, so 15 points of damage to the head.
Nice.
That should be.
The barber.
Okay. Dum dum dum.
Hey. One down.
Hulkily dolkily, that was Tostan. Hengest the Scribe, he won't be till 12. Vidad, he gets to go now.
Punching away.
So you'll hit on 7 and then again on 12. Okay.
So that's just 4.
Just 4 points of damage, yep.
Yep. Cop that, you bastard.
Might be a bitch.
I feel better being a bastard.
That's the yellow one, isn't it? The greeny yellow one.
Yeah. Unless, of course, old matey in red steps up to the fucking drawing in the line in the sand as well, in which case I'll divide my attention.
Yeah. They might. Okay. Vidad, then Judd, Enders. Okay. Hengest. With your flaming sword. The righteous divine wrath of Humarked against these fucking nasty spirits.
There we go. Nicely done.
Okay, and roll 3d6. Why you at 40%?
Yeah, I wondered that. Not sure. But anyway, it's under 80%, so I'll take it.
Oh, have you got it ticked at you've got the double attack thing ticked. So you're only doing half.
Okay, 11 points. If a spirit could look sick.
That would look sick.
Yep, it would. It's looking a lot less full of luster and nowhere near as powerful as it was just moments ago. Okie dokie. And on 12, Vidad.
Okie punch away.
Way to go, Punchy.
Another 4 points of damage. The spirit sort of fizzles, flickers, and then fades.
And of course, I just turn to that motherfucker and go, come on, line in the sand with my other foot, let's go.
It never actually did any damage to you because it failed on its roll, didn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
So I haven't even
Weak
fucking diseased you. Ew.
No, haven't done nothing to me yet.
Okay, boys and girls, there's a broo at the bottom of the well, and there is a big red bearing down upon you.
I'm going to shoot the broo at the bottom of the well. And what about this broo that is over here? The one that Sindred attacked on Boris.
It was dying, but yeah.
Yeah, Puss did.
Is that dead? Cool.
Yeah, Puss died. But Avian and the one at the bottom of the well are still alive.
Avian?
I'm still worried about this big motherfucker here.
Avian's dead, isn't it? Oh, is Avian the one at the bottom of the well?
No, Avian is unconscious. That took a hit to the head. Hengest did the ignite and did 3 points of damage after Vidad had already hit it in the head with a sling.
Oh, right, yes, down there.
Took it unconscious.
Oh, yeah. I see it now. Oh, I'm shooting at the bottom of the well first.
Okay, statement of intent. Enders is shooting on at the bottom of the well.
Yep.
Sindred.
Can I just take the head off from this one?
You're going to try and
Just make
hack its
sure
head
that
off?
Yeah.
Okay, it's got a lot of armor, and you notice that the exposed skin is very knobbly, not as bad as the one that you killed with a critical, but Panzer, but of a similar sort of nature. Okie dokie.
But wasn't this one the one that earlier was regenerating also?
Yep.
The previous fight, yeah.
Yep. It was indeed. And give me a scan roll.
That's not too good.
Yep. I'll agree with you on that one. Okie dokie. So, Tostan has dispatched Tersa the Terrible. Aviana's still alive, and Heft down the bottom of the well is trying to work out how the fuck to get out of here, but got no idea.
Just hold on to these arrows with your face.
Yeah. So, Vidad, you going to deal to Big Red?
Oh yeah. I'm waiting for him. I'm not moving up, mate. Still giving me a bit of curry. So
Yep. Okay.
just drawing a line in the sand and wait for him to come.
Hengest, do you want to form a shield wall?
Yeah, fuck you. I'll just advance a couple of hexes. But yeah,
Okay.
Are you moving over the line in the sand?
Yeah, you're going to move past that line. Yeah. We formed the wall here. No, fuck you. We formed the wall here. Let's go. Endar's one shot. Try and drill Heft.
I've got a plus 40 because it's down the well, yeah?
Yep.
Piss weak.
He sort of looks up startled and in fact laughs at you. But not that he's got anything that he can actually do about it. Although he does. Oh, he's got something that's going to happen at the end of the round.
Well, I've got another arrow to loose first.
Okay, Sindred, go for it.
I'm going to do the aim shot to the head.
Okay. So end of the round.
Yeah.
Jeanne is sort of Endars. That is not hardly sporting. Maybe you should throw some napalm down and see if you can hit the bottle.
Out for the splash.
Okay. So Big Red turns up, and
Boris comes next to Jeanne and starts licking her. Please help me. Please help me.
yeah, I am not so well. Yeah, and she can't do a lot at the moment because for some reason it's not showing all of her magic points going off. She's down to 2 magic points, so she's not helping anyone at the minute. Okay, so Hengest, you get to hit first, then Vidad does, and then at the end of the round, the spirit will combat, and I will roll randomly to see which one.
Well,
So we get a hit off?
Yep, you go. So Hengest and then Vidad. Okay, 3d6 damage.
Oh, that's pretty pathetic.
If it did not... yeah, not on this one. So it sneezes upon you and sort of laughs at you, except for the fact that it's hurting too much. Okay, Vidad.
Nice!
Oh!
Cop that in your head, you bastard.
Okay, so that will do 8 points of damage on top of his 8 points of damage, and at the end of it, it is very, very pale and no longer wanting to be around spirit. And even funnier, it rolls at spirit combat. Odds is for Vidad, and evens is for Hengest. Okay, evens. Just looking for spirit combat. Page 336.
Such a strong spirit.
I was on the wrong page. You would not realise how many times spirit combat is mentioned in this thing.
I hope you have a lot of magic points left because you're going to lose a lot of them.
Well, I've got 4 magic points left, so I think this is going to end really badly for me.
I think you are unconscious.
If I'm lucky, I'm unconscious. If I'm unlucky, I'm possessed.
Oh, yeah. That might happen.
I'm fucked if I can find the sheet.
What are you looking for?
Spirit combat, because for the special results.
Spirit combat fumble table, spirit combat damage table, or just spirit combat?
Yep. Yep, damage table.
And damage table is 368.
Okay, it was a special success, so the roll damage is doubled. It does 1d6 plus 3 damage, but it only... okay, so it does 5 points of damage to your magic points.
Right, that
It also does hit
down
point
to
damage.
negative, yeah, negative something. So I am unconscious and or possessed.
Ooh.
It's only possessed if that was the intention of the spirit.
Of the spirit, yeah. So I had, so I did 5. Did you say?
Yeah. So 1d6 plus 3, but the roll portion is doubled.
Yep. So I had 4, so now I'm exactly on 0. I'm -1.
Yep. Okay. So
And you also take 1 point of hit point damage.
I can live with that.
yeah, Big Red has disappeared.
If you have a look at the example for spirit damage, with the little example they give, it's double what is rolled, so it's 2d6 plus 6, I think.
It's all right. Doesn't make any difference to the outcome.
And did I fade or did I see him go up Hengst's nose? In which case,
It went into Hengest's nose and his ear and his mouth, and he's unconscious at the moment.
oh, so how the fuck do you get them out? Can I punch? I can't really punch it out if I do, because if I do damage now, it'll be doing damage to him, not to the spirit, won't it?
Yeah, technically, yep.
So even that, even if I hit him with that +4, if that spirit's in his body, that spirit should still take that +4 damage, even though I'm punching him, but he'll take the other damage.
No, you'll actually just be punching him, but there's a school of thought that if someone's possessed, if you kill them, then it'll release the spirit again.
Guys, I really don't like the direction of this conversation.
Yeah. I was just hoping to beat you to 2 shades of your life and kill the prick while it was inside you.
Yeah. Storm
Weather
will
come
have
up to you
this
when you
thing.
need them. Sever spirit.
Well, I don't know that anybody else is around, so I'm going to be going, fuck, the spirit jumped into Hengst, we better fucking get it out.
Yeah. Jeanne probably knows the most.
Tie me up and take me to an Anolda temple or a Shalanora Roy temple. That's the best thing. Not that I can say that because I'm unconscious.
You are just demoralised.
Me or him?
Hengest.
He's unconscious, isn't he? No.
Yeah, but when he comes round, he's just demoralised.
Oh, if I've seen this spirit go into him, he's fucking hogtied. I'm not gonna fucking let him roam around.
Roll, do you remember the robot off Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Marvin.
Whatever.
Oh, where's me?
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Okie dokie,
well, so much
guys.
for the dignity of Humact.
So, out of that, we have 1 possessed. We have several people that will probably need to roll for infections, and multiple people looking for sort of skill gain rolls. And don't worry, rules, you can easily get sort of free because Gareth will be able to fix you up.
Fantastic.
Okay, going to end it there, guys, because
Can I take my last arrow at this guy in the pit?
Yep. And see if you manage to do anything.
I'm all rolled up. My fists are rocking to go. I might jump down with him. Damn it! No, I won't.
Yeah. Left leg. He might survive.
It's critical.
Yeah, but he's already taken damage to his left leg.
Yeah, but not in the femoral artery.
He is munted.
Nice.
Okay, so you have a pit that you can easily throw all of the bodies, etc. into. This chick, Tersa, was obviously rocking a whole lot of magic if she was throwing spirits one after another. Like every 2 rounds, she was throwing spirits at you there for a while.
Yeah, I think there are several of them that we need to.
And now she is one.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, Kraken is not dead. He just woke up.
I had that aimed shot this round. I can roll that.
Yep, go for it. He wakes up. You've still got your plus 40.
Go. So I'm going to click that, so it should be...
Yeah, it is halved.
Halved.
Yep.
It's not.
So you hit for 7 points of damage, but it bounces off his head.
But I still hit it. I still hit it, yeah. Okay.
Rawr. What the fuck are you guys up to? Rawr, 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 rawr.
Oh, fuck.
He starts trying to stand up.
Isn't he missing a leg?
It wasn't actually cut off, but you notice that he doesn't seem to have any problems with his legs at the moment.
Or was it his arm? I can't remember. No, it was his left arm.
Yep. Doesn't have a left arm. Well, not fully, but he definitely seems to be looking a lot healthier than he did 50 seconds ago.
Yeah, he might be a bit pissed off about that. Get Boris to trample him.
He's already diseased.
You might have to get him back down again. He stands up. I'm going to have to leave it there at the moment, guys, because this next bit will just finalise it. So if we leave there, we've got an hour. Should hopefully see it all done next week, and then we can do an intro for all of the characters for RQP.
Brilliant stuff.
So we'll just get used to do a bit talking about both you guys and sort of just how you got into Runequest, and also about your characters, and we'll run a session like that, and then we'll look to kick off the camp on June the 2nd. Half an hour late on June the 2nd because I'm got to watch Liverpool thump Tottenham in the final.